been about a day or two. It's been about it's Monday, I think I played this. I'm still not over that lost condition one, but nothing we can really do at this point. It did drop it fucking down to 17, though. That's pretty frustrating. It sucks when the two teams that you've lost to are ranked. You officially have no chance now of making it to the national title game. It's over. Glad they lost. Bro, he is about to win the fucking Heisman again. I wasn't even trying to get him to win it. He hasn't even no one's moved him out of the spot. He doesn't even have 2,000 receiving yards. He has 1,137, 41 receptions and 14 touchdowns. This fucking quarterback for LSU has more passing yards, but obviously as a quarterback, that's what you expected. There's this Nigel Foreman. He's been hovering around this for a while, trying to win the Heisman Trophy and such. And now Calvin Carter, surprisingly, is a Heisman candidate. I say surprisingly because usually you don't see a defensive player, especially one at defensive end. They usually aren't candidates for the Heisman Trophy. The only player that ever won it on defense is Charles Woodson. Yeah, it was Robert Carter. I do find that surprising, but I am glad to see, Micah Carter starting to make it. If only we won that game, it would have been a lot better. It would have looked really good. He's also a candidate for wide receiver, best receiver. Actually, a good place for the men's one. That's the narrative for Calvin Carter. Peter Wade is actually up third. That's nice. And Jason Johnson. He's up to 90 overall. I'm not sure. I think I recruited him. From the look of it, not the good guy. Do you have anything else you want to know? No? Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna I don't think Beverly will do that to you. This rate though, Carter could win the best receiver. This year, no one for the best offensive lineman. Rayner had been dominating that fucking award this entire time. People are probably really happy he's gone for that winning graduate. Yeah, no one for us but the Williamson which is the best center award. As for the Lombardi, you got Calvin Carter in first. Peter Wade is in second though. I guess that's the award for the best lineman. Anthony Johnson, fourth for the best lineman. I might have to beat him the shit out of him so we can get further up in the standings. I would like to see him earn it. And so Alan Church as well. I say he's the fourth for the fourth. Might be a bit difficult, but should be able to get some tackles. He hasn't missed a field goal. He's a true freshman kicker, and he's already in first place for the program. That is honestly something I find humorous. That is something I find humorous. Trey Fisher and Chase Benson are neck and neck for the best returner award. That is pretty cool. One of them is gonna win it. I don't know how I can't be in the conversation for best coach award. I've only lost 2 games. Why is Eastern Michigan's coach there, but not us? He's 5-2. Oh yeah, speaking of Eastern Michigan, can I take a second? I want to see how. I kind of want to see how Calvin Carter is doing. He's the only guy to ever leave a school that I've played or that I'm coaching. He's the only one so far in this dynasty that's transferred away from him. I am sort of curious as to see how he's been doing since leaving us for doing their past history and all that. It'll be interesting. After that, I need to do some recruiting, and then we should be set for should be good to go. I forget how long it takes for this game to compile stats. I'm not really looking at ours, I just want to see these submissions. There we go. He's not even playing. He's not even playing here. He tries to put Eastern Michigan. He's not even playing for them. That's crazy. Yeah, there he is, Calvin Carter. Oh yeah, right, I'm stupid. I forgot transfer quarterbacks in the older days, they had to wait the whole year before they could play. Which in his case, what could be funny is I could schedule them. I could put them on the schedule next year just for shits and giggles. But he should be the starter because of next year, because of Jackson graduating and these guys not being really high overall. Yeah, that 82 throw accuracy is terrible. Can't work with that. Now, we are still in the hunt for him. We gotta get this now. But luckily, finally, schedule him in for a big which will be against Minnesota. And we're still neck and neck for Derek Jordan. It's not a selling point for him. That should be it for recruiting. Alright, let's go play mini. Minnesota. I am kind of saddened how the season is turning out. I thought we really could do something special and be a potential contender. Well, we are potential contenders for the national championship. There is still a chance, but with so many elements that have to take place, I just don't think it's going to happen. Maybe in the future we get a better chance, but this year is not that good. This 2-4 Minnesota team, we should be able. I say this now and I'm gonna regret it, but we should be able to. We should be able to walk away here with a victory. They're not that good, with 1 win in the conference, 2 total wins on the year. This should keep them from being in bowl eligible. Should be over this way.
everybody. Brad Nessler here with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, bringing you today's exciting matchup.
Oh, hell no. It's raining.
Tonight's game will see some rain to go along with the cold. So let's get set for the Minnesota Golden Gophers and the Fighting Illini of Illinois.
I already don't like it.
Well, we hope you're as excited as we are for this one. And here comes the Fighting Illini.
That fucking sucks.
The Fighting Illini should have their way with this team. Herbie, why don't you tell us about their star?
Illinois should win big, and chances are, because of their passing game, they're going to be able to make some big plays downfield. We're looking at one of the best receivers in the nation, and that's why this team is so tough to beat.
Hey, 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 who do you think I'm picking? I'm picking Illinois.
Well, Lee, we're about to find out if you're right.
I will say, though, I am proud of this
and the
team for
referee admit
getting
to you.
all the way up into number 10 on the top 25. I just wish we were better. I wish we had Beverly. We probably beat Michigan if we had Nick Beverly. We also probably beat them if I wasn't so headstrong on trying to score most of the time. I kind of was too score happy that game, getting 17 in the first half when I didn't expect to get close to that number. Iowa lost to Penn State. We play them next. The fact they have a better quarterback than us, kind of seethe at that. This offensive line is pretty weak. Their defensive line is pretty good, though. And then they got fucking Kennedy again. I'm not looking forward to it. They only have two. They have two corners up here. After that, the other two corners are depth pizzas, I guess. Got safety help, all that stuff. They also don't have a good kicker.
Minnesota lines up to kick this one off, and we're just about set to get underway. Short kickoff. Benson fields it at the 24.
Gosh.
Now we'll get to see how this quarterback can do today as he comes out onto the field for the first time. Today we get to see this monster at linebacker try to contain a very good running back. What do you guys think of this matchup?
This will be a classic matchup. If anyone is going to stop this running back, it'll have to be this linebacker. He's the leader of this defense, and they need him to step up.
Man, there's going to be a lot of hitting down there in that field today.
He drops back, stepping up. He's going to go for the home run. He got it. He's
every
all the
time,
way
bro.
down.
Every time. It's one-on-one. Of course I'm taking
And the
it.
Heisman candidate comes up with a big grab.
It's almost unfair
Take
to
a
put
step
a guy
in.
this wide out and expect
If
him
the
to
offensive
defend the
line
whole
does
game.
good enough,
He's
take
just
a step
too good
in.
to contain
Fuck
over
that
a
motherfucker.
long period of time.
It's not that hard. That's what I need to do every game. That's what I'm going to start doing every game as well.
First down. Illinois lines up in a shotgun set. They'll throw on first down. Lets it go.
There's no
Someone
way.
got a hand on it.
You
No
know, the
pass
quarterback
interference.
didn't do anything wrong there. This is just a great play defensively.
I think he underestimated the speed of the defensive player. He just shot in and broke it up.
That'll make it second down. They'll line up at the 25. Second down and 10 to go. The Illini are lining up with three receivers. Nesmith still has it. Looks. He throws it. It's deflected.
Damn.
Oh, boy. Almost intercepted. They're really fortunate to
It wasn't
still have
really
a shot
a
at point.
chance.
One of the prettiest passes
Benson
I've
played
ever seen.
defense
He's
on
got to be
that.
relieved it wasn't picked.
I bet you that defender thought it was a pretty pass. Too bad it bounced off his hands. That should have been an INT.
Yeah, why not get a little
From the 25-yard
funky
line.
with it?
It's third down and 10. The Fighting Illini come out in a shotgun.
Cat 82. Cut it. 12:32.
Back to pass. He's rolling left. Nesmith zips it down the middle.
Now, Coach, I know that pass was a bullet, but you still have to look it in and catch it.
He tried to catch it.
He actually
It just
almost
bounced
made the
right off
catch.
his hand.
Kind of sad.
Maybe
he
they ought
didn't.
to get him practicing with one of those jug machines in practice. That'll at least get him used to catching bullet passes.
4th down. They'll line up the kicking team. This one is about 42 yards away. Trying to take the lead by a field goal. He gets it up,
There we go.
and he's got it.
He looked pretty good kicking the ball there.
Yep, the kicker did a good job of keeping his head down and striking the ball right between the goalposts for a long field goal.
They line up to kick this one away. He kicks off. Love takes it at the 23, sheds that one. So now we're getting to see the offense come out of the field for their first drive of this game. The offense will take over at the 31. Illinois lines up with 5 defensive backs. They'll throw on 1st down.
Thank you.
Foster
Hello.
is sacked.
Hello, nice to meet you. I like how the CPU teams, a lot of these teams, they don't really build the offensive line. They don't emphasize it as heavily as I tend to.
2nd down.
And then you see their quarterbacks get like pummel
shift
drive
on
and
the
all that
defensive
stuff,
line.
and it's like, yeah, this is why I do this.
Foster
Look at that.
goes down with a sack.
Shouldn't have even been sacked. Fucking Roach got back there. You getting sacked by Roach. He's not even supposed to be that good. Look at that. Didn't bite for any fake. I'm so proud of my players. I'm so proud of them. Not falling for fakes.
Passing situation
Alright,
here on
that's
3rd and
okay.
long. Ball on their own 21.
Now Calvin Carter's turn to
Minnesota in a 4-wide set. Drops back to pass. Throw short. Incomplete pass. Burnside was the intended receiver on that pass. And that'll make it 4th down. Minnesota
Burnside
lining
is
up the
a
punt.
banger name. I wish my last name was Burnside. That's pretty cool.
Callahan is waiting for the snap. Punts the ball away. Benson fielded at the 44.
Not this.
The offense ready to go again. And their last drive ended with 3 points. First and 10. Ball on the 48. Illinois lines up in a shotgun set. Nesmith on the option left side.
come on.
Couldn't haul it in. Fisher was the intended target on the play.
Oh, they counted-
That'll make it 2nd down.
Wait, what? They counted out as a pass, I guess. Alright.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 48. They line up in the shotgun.
Cat 82. Hot.
Nesmith back to throw. Looks under
Damn.
heavy pressure. Nesmith gets taken down for the sack.
Calls for
I don't
holding.
really know what this one's for. Let's find out.
They're gonna decline it, take the sack. We're just gonna run.
They line up at the
punt it.
41. 3rd and long.
41-yard line.
6 DBs in the lineup. Fisher takes a handoff. That's a great tackle at the 37
No
yard line.
counters. We're done with that right now. No counters at this moment in time because they just bulldoze through it. Taking the chances.
So they're set to punt this one away. Burnside is back deep to return. Swain punts it, and it doesn't look like he got all of that one. Burnside fields it at the 34. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job
Won't lie, though. I was trying to get
giving
that,
their defense a chance to catch their breath.
The offense will start at the 34. Carter lines up as a single back. Foster to the air on first down. Throws it. Close to being intercepted. He had a very small window he was trying to throw to on that one.
Yo, you called that a window? The defender had it shut pretty tight. That was a poor decision by the quarterback.
From their own 34-yard line. It's second down and 10 to go. They're fighting a line out, bringing the nickel package. Carter on the give.
Nope,
Tackle at the 39-yard line. Carter comes away with 5 yards on the carry, so that'll make it third down. They line up at the 39. 3rd and 5 coming up. One-man backfield. Foster steps back to pass. He looks. Somehow gets the ball away.
Fumble.
It's picked up by the defense. He's
go.
taken down at the 28-yard line. And the defense got on it quickly.
That was a heck of a play by the big guy.
Sure was, Kirk. It's not too often those big linemen get their hands on a football. Boy, is he excited.
They'll take over at the 28. The Illini line up with 2 tight ends. The halfback with a carry. He sheds it.
There we go. There we go.
Touchdown, Illinois.
That is strange.
Nice ball, nice blocking, and an even better run.
Those guys up front must have been hitting those sleds pretty hard in practice. The only reason this kid was able to show his big playability was because the offensive linemen executed their assignments to perfection.
Well, I think they might have gone just a little too far that time.
Personal foul. Unsportsmanlike conduct on the offense. 15-yard penalty will be enforced on the try.
I thought I cut all the way to the replay. How I get hit for
Still they're ready for the
unsportsmanlike
extra
conduct?
point.
Am I allowed to watch the replay? That is insane. Stop.
And he adds the extra point. With under 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter of play. The score, Illinois 10, Minnesota.
Arizona
0.
State is 3-5. Seriously, then it probably would have been okay to scout them. I might have preferred playing them in Arizona, but Jesus Christ.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off.
Yeah.
Short kick. He didn't get a hold of that one. Burnside fields it at the 11. Breaks one. They can't hang on to him. Confident defense heads out onto the field after stopping this offense on a 4th down attempt the last time they were on the field.
And the last thing you want to do is to come out and do nothing again and give them even more confidence.
Illinois brings in their nickel package. Foster drops back on first down.
That's my pick.
I
hesitated.
It's a simple case of finding the hole in the zone. The quarterback did a good job of recognizing the coverage and then found his man.
Yep, give the receiver some credit too. He got open, then made a nice catch for the first down.
The linebacker shift over a little. This sellout crowd is really making a difference now as these guys can't even call the play. Carter takes it up the middle.
There we go.
Nice tackle to bring him down before he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Solid effort there to break up that play.
2nd and 11 coming up. They line up at the 50.
It would be really clutch to get a pick right now.
Foster is back in the gun. Foster drops back. Swings it out to his man on the screen. And they got him for a loss. And they lose a couple there.
We swarming. Swarming to that football. Force him to pass it deep.
3rd down, 13. Ball on the 48-yard line. Minnesota comes to the line with 3 wide. Looks. He rolls left. The cavalry
There we
coming.
go.
That
Zone
one puts him into the
coverage
NCAA record
sack.
book.
It's been an incredible season for this young man. Nobody in NCAA history has ever gotten this many sacks in 1 year.
Yeah, he's a great-looking football player. Not only is this kid big and fast, but his technique is
3 on 5.
He's a
No,
superstar.
3 on 6 because they have the running back there. They still got to. What are you going to do about it?
The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. Benson back deep to return. He punts it. Benson fields it at the 27.
I'm trying to get
Looks
around.
like there's an injured player on the field.
Pretty difficult.
They'll go to work at the 29. Illinois goes with the ace set here.
Zone 32. Hot.
Looking. He rolls out to the left. Nesmith delivers. Tepper brings him down at the 43. That one worked pretty well.
It's a good job here by the wide receiver to get open. He created good separation from the defense.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Nesmith adjusts the play at the line. Nesmith steps back to pass. Across the middle.
Good catch, Harvey.
Carey with a takedown at the 50-yard line. Well, they pick up a few with a pass play, Coach.
Yeah, it was. I like plays like these. As long as you're moving forward and not backward, you're doing pretty good.
Second and 3 coming up.
Right elbow. That sucks.
The Illini come out in a 2 tight end set. Nesmith options out to the left. They'll knock him down
There's
for a
no
loss.
way.
The defensive coordinator has a lot of confidence in his pass defense if he's releasing a safety to stop the run.
Hey, Kirk, that leaves a big hole out there. But on plays when they run the ball, it works.
It's 3rd and 4. Ball on the 49-yard line. Fisher lines up in the deep back, I formation.
All right. Hot. Big dog. Hot.
There's the play fake. He pump fakes, rolls right, lets it fly. It falls incomplete.
I thought he got,
So since the quarterback and receiver couldn't hook up, we're going to have a 4th down. It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up.
That was the home run. Or anything
Swain
that
awaits
was
the snap.
a hit to triple. Trying to get a triple on that.
Punts the ball away. Burnside fields it at the 19. Bounces off
Oh,
over beats
no.
Eckler. At the 40. Across
You gotta be
midfield.
kidding
At
me.
the 40.
Why
At
is this
the
guy
30.
so hard to
the
bring
20.
down?
To the 10. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. Just another ho-hum return, huh, fellas?
He has the skills to score anywhere on the field. There's no question about that.
You know, if I had a kid like this when I was coaching, we'd have won a few more games. I'll guarantee.
He splits the uprights with the extra point.
I was like,
Less than
there's
2
no way
to
we
go
can't
in our
make
first
this.
quarter of play. The score,
Nobody
Illinois
came around
10,
to get him.
Minnesota 7. Minnesota is ready to kick it away. He sends it downfield. Benson takes it at the 23, spins upfield. They're just about ready to get this drive started. After their last series had some promise, but it ended with a punt. They'll start at the 37.
First and 10.
Illinois lines up in a shotgun set.
Hot.
Nesmith on first down. The ball is tipped. Fisher was the intended target. That'll make it second down.
That was a cover 2 formation.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Nesmith lines up with 5 wide out.
Bulldog left.
They almost make it
391.
too easy.
Nesmith back to pass. He's looking. Going long. Caught.
What did I just say? They make
What
it
a
too
tackle.
easy.
That was going to be a
They make it
touchdown.
too easy.
The
for me
wideout
to
comes
just
up
chuck
with
it
a
to him.
spectacular play.
Yeah, and if I'm the coach, I'd put a big circle around that play so I can remember to call that one again. Good call.
It's 1st and 10. We'll see what they can do in the red zone. The defense lines up with 5 defensive backs. Rifles it left. Another catch.
One-on-one again.
And they pick
You
up
can
9
make it
there.
one-on-one every time. But what do you expect?
Illinois does not have a very good offense this year, fellas. Their total offensive output ranks among the worst in the country.
Yep, that's right. The players just haven't been clicking in this offensive scheme. I think they should change things up and utilize their personnel a little bit better.
Lee was the intended
Little
receiver on that
linebacker
pass. That'll bring
Looked
up
like
third
he was
down.
going to come down. He didn't.
3rd and 1. Ball on the 8-yard line.
It caught me off guard. I was almost set to throw a pick just now.
They'll run for the first on 3rd and short. Tepper brings him down at the 7. Couldn't get that additional yard he needed to keep the drive moving.
No, he was trying to muscle his way past those big guys. but they
Yeah, I'm
stood
going to
their
go
ground.
for it in the second quarter. I'm going to go for it in the second quarter. I'm going to...
Illinois is one of the best teams in the country at getting points once they enter the red zone.
You're absolutely right, my friend. This offense knows how to close the deal and put points on the scoreboard.
You need to keep it quiet so they don't call for false start.
Hot. Hot, hot.
There we go.
We're through 1 quarter, and the score is Illinois 10, Minnesota 7. It's 4th down, and the offense is getting set to go for it. They're crowding the line. Reed up the gut. Tackled for a loss, and they'll turn it over on down. And that stop really gives these guys a swing of momentum, fellas.
You bet, Brad.
That
That
is disappointing.
defensive play really ignited a fire on the sideline.
Yeah, this is a great chance for the offense now to build off that momentum and put some crucial points on the board.
They shift on the defensive line. Foster with a nice play fake. He's looking for his man. Has it to the senior.
Oh, he
And now the ball is
fumbled it,
loose. What a great strip.
Now, if you don't protect the ball like you should, things like that are going to happen.
We don't
From their
want them
own
to throw it
16-yard
deep 'cause
line.
we don't have a strong
Second down.
secondary. Keep the ball in front of the
The
secondary.
defense
every
sets up in the
single time.
dime. Foster hands it off. No, play fake. And it's picked
Let's go.
off.
What a catch by Smith.
And just a great interception by the cornerback.
Well, that's big time. He made a great read on the quarterback and got in there for the pick.
This is what I was just talking about. You don't want them to send it deep. Every time they send it deep, they get easy one-on-one. They get touchdowns a lot of the time. We are not great defensively in terms of deep throws.
They're on the right
But
side of the 50 as
If we
they
can
start
keep
this
the
drive.
defense or the offense in front of us, we'll
The
be
Golden
better
Gophers
off.
bring in
We'll
their
be
dime
much better.
package.
On the goose. On the goose. Hot. Hot.
Nesmith on first down. He steps up. He pumps once. Someone got a
Oh,
hand up. They're really fortunate
accidentally
that
hit
wasn't
R1.
intercepted.
Not a very smart decision by the quarterback. He had no shot
Meant
at
to hit
completing it.
Yeah, but that defender
R2.
had a perfect shot at it. He just didn't catch it.
They line up at the 32. 2nd and 10. Fisher is the deep back as they line up in the I. They'll give it off here. And down he goes at the 27-yard line. He rumbles ahead and picks up about 5. They line up at the 27. 3rd down.
Bulldog left. 391.
Nesmith drops back to pass. Surveys the field. They'll
That's
sack him.
L1.
At the
I keep
34-yard
fucking
line.
that up.
Ooh, he took a shot. They just let him go completely uninvaded to the quarterback.
That kid is lucky to be coherent after that hit.
I keep accidentally hitting R1. My finger is just always on the trigger for
They
R1.
call on the kicker for a long field goal.
I need to keep
From
my
51 yards
my
away.
left index finger on L1. I need to remember that.
It has the distance. And it is good. And that was a long, long field goal.
Boy, that kid can sure kick the football.
Told you, walk on kicker. That's all you need. You don't need to invest a scholarship into a kicker when they kick like that.
Looks like they're ready for the kick. Here's the kick. Love fields it in the end zone. Broke away from one.
There's the hit.
So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports.
Same thing. Keep
First
the
down.
offense in front of the defense. That's what cover 2 is for.
Foster still has it. He'll dump it short. Fumble!
There it is.
Recovered by the defense.
Too easy.
They work hard and they got the turnover.
I saw that
This is what
time
it's all
rating.
about.
It's like
Defense taking
under
advantage
80,
of an
under
opportunity. They're
79.
pouncing on the
It's
loose
really
ball.
low. Of course I was going to do that. Every single time with the tight end. You got to check it down to him. You better have good hands because I'm forcing
First
a strip
down, 10
fumble
yards to
every
go.
single time.
Nesmith lines up in the shotgun. On play action. Somehow gets the ball away. And that one's fallen incomplete.
Did he get hit?
And the blitz
I
works
have
that
no
time.
idea.
And let me
I
say
looked
this.
away.
Now pay attention. This is exactly why you want to put the pressure on a quarterback. That time it was an incomplete pass. The next time it may be an interception.
Illinois comes to the line with 3 wide.
Red 24.
Looks to pass. Throws. Finds his receiver. Love with the tackle at the 24-yard line. That catch gives him over 100 yards in the first half.
Yeah, this guy's off to a hot start. Let's see if he can keep it up.
They line up at the 24. 3rd and 2. Illinois lines up in a shotgun set.
All right. I'm the goose.
He'll try to get the first through the air. Gives a little pump fake. Rolls to the right. Throws this one out to the right. Picked off.
Why
in the
does
end
he
zone.
do that?
I thought that was going to be
I don't know what happened.
Yeah, the quarterback
I was
could
trying
see
to aim him
the
to the
problem
end
was
zone.
he didn't
So I
see
aimed him to the end
cover
zone.
this guy.
That was what
Now
I
he's gotta
wanted.
go back and talk to
And then
the
Neesmith
old
underthrew
coach
the
and
pass,
explain,
which is
"Yo,
what I wasn't
happened?"
expecting.
Let me tell you what, that is not a fun thing to do. After he's done
Look,
yelling at you,
pump fake.
learn real quick not to make another
Had him
throw
go
like
up.
that.
That pass wobbled like shit. That's a terrible throw. I'm not sure what the fuck happened there. But I'm not going to be
They'll set
hesitant
up
to
shop
try that
at the
again.
10.
I'll tell you that.
Illinois has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Foster on 1st down. And he's tackled
Fucking
at the
serious?
19.
Why do y'all always have to have some mobile-ass quarterback? Must be nice. I don't have one anymore.
They line up at the 19. Second down. Minnesota lines up with 3 receivers. Foster drops the throw. Steps up. He lets it go.
There we go.
Picked off from the deflection. He's tackled at the 19-yard line. Well, that's his first pick of the year, and it could not have come at a better time.
Yeah, he made a great play on the ball.
And it was
in a
Calvin
close game
Carter
like
who
this,
picked it off.
that turnover can be very significant.
I'm glad they didn't call me for defensive pass interference. I would have been pissed.
We'll see if they can capitalize on the good field position. Nesmith comes to the line with 3 wide. Nesmith looking to throw on first down. He throws it. Incomplete pass. The ball is roughly separated from the receiver by the defender.
And that's the way you play defense. Rough and tough with no apologies.
Oh, this short shit ain't fucking working. Maybe it will.
The offense lines up with 3 wide receivers. Fisher takes a handoff. Good move. And the defense just swarmed over him on that one.
Yeah, they were able to penetrate the
I'm
offensive
actually
line and get to the
struggling
running
right now
back
when it
before that
comes
play
to
even had a
explosive
chance.
Plays.
From the 19-yard line. Third down, 10 yards to go. The defense is in the nickel. Tackle made at the 19. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Fucking field goal. I'm really.
So the kicking team
I'm
is
really
on the
struggling
field. They'll
today
drive
when
for
it
3.
comes to, creativity on the offense. I'm lacking that punch right now. You know?
He gets it up, and it's right down the middle. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
It does boil down.
He
to
sends
our
it
defense
downfield.
plays. Always seems to be that way.
Love fields it in the end zone. I don't think we'll see this offense get into a similar situation this time.
So you think they'll convert on 4th down if they go for it again?
Hey, why not? If you're having to go for it on 4th down a lot, you're not doing so hot, sweetheart.
The Gophers come out in the ace formation. He drops back. He's under pressure. It's
Fumble.
on the ground.
Got
Picks
it.
up the loose ball. Greer tackles him at the 17. And that is not what they needed.
They already needed a couple of scores to get back in this. Now a turnover? What else could go wrong?
We'll see if they can get it in as they start this drive in the red zone. Illinois goes with the ace set here. He rolls out to the right. There's a missed tackle. Nesmith swings it right. And this could be a big return at the 40. Across midfield. At the 40. At the 30. To the 20. To the 10. And he's all the way in for the touchdown. So the turnover will once again give the ball back to this offense.
I can't play any conventional offense. I can't be creative. I can't do any of that
happy
shit.
that they're forcing turnovers.
Why is it always just boils down to chuck it up to Micah Carter and be done with it? It's so fucking annoying.
They'll line it up for the extra point.
That is actually infuriating. What the fuck?
And he converts the extra point. Over
Get
4
it.
minutes
I don't
remain
know
in
why
the
it's so
second
difficult
quarter.
to be
And our
creative on
score is
offense.
Illinois 16, Minnesota 14. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off.
can't even keep control of this fucking
Short
game.
kick. You didn't get a hold of that one. Fisher fields it at the 17. A little juke. We might see two hands on the ball after their last drive.
But if you start thinking
I've
too
thrown
much
2
about
picks in this
fumbling,
game.
you
I haven't even
become
had a
less
chance to throw a
effective as
touchdown.
runner. Just need to go out there and play their game.
They'll start this drive.
They have
at the
everyone
40-yard
hanging
line.
around the short end. The short end. That's not what I
The
meant.
Gophers line up with 6 defensive
Everyone
backs.
just hangs around.
363 inside 4. Hut.
Nesmith
Run up
back
or
to
near the
throw.
line of scrimmage.
This one is
And then they
incomplete.
blitz. It's
Boy,
so
was he drilled as he let go of that
Screens
football.
don't
Yeah,
work
he's
in
going to
this
feel
game.
that one tomorrow.
Yeah,
Ever.
that
Play
did not
actions
look
don't
pretty.
really work right now. All they're doing is
From their
sending
own
everyone.
40-yard line.
And now he has
Second
elbow
and 10.
bursitis. Fucking wonderful.
They'll work from the shotgun.
Black 85. Hut. Hut.
He's looking to pass. Looks. Airing it out long. Someone got a hand on it.
Why does he slow down?
Looked alive on that play.
Yeah, Coach, you did a great job of reading the play and beating the receiver to the ball.
That'll bring up 3rd down.
There's nothing else I want to run right now. I just run slants
We've got
and then
3rd and 10.
change the look of the
On their own
offense.
40.
Fucking 0-7 for 3rd down.
Nesmith is back in the gun.
363 inside 4. On the goose. On the goose. All right. Big dog. Big dog.
Nesmith steps back to pass. He's in trouble. Nesmith
fucking hate
is going to be sacked for a loss. That was some serious heat there.
Yep, that time they brought the linebacker on a blitz, and he was pretty much uncontested and made a huge sack.
This game actually makes me hate playing offense. I swear to God. I hate being on offense in this fucking game.
The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. Burnside is deep to receive, and something tells me he's looking for a second return. He gets it away. Burnside fields it at the 27.
I'm so
Time
ticked
once
off
again for this offense to
at the
come
lack
back
of
out and start
offensive
another
scoring.
drive.
I can't run the ball. Can't throw the ball. What the fuck do I do on offense at
They'll
that
go to
point?
work
Just
at
punt
the
every single
34-yard
time and
line.
let the defense go back out there and do something? It's exhausting.
Minnesota comes to the line with 3 wide, and that one's incomplete.
It's exhausting.
Wow.
I shouldn't have to
talk about
fucking deal with
missing
the
an
same
open
shit
man.
over and
The
over and
defense
over
got
again.
real
After
lucky
this season,
there.
I'm
Yeah,
not
they
touching
did.
this game
Someone
again
either
until I
blew
get
an
a better
assignment or
slider
got
set.
beat because
Until I
that guy
figure out a
was
slider set
wide
that
open.
actually makes this
Second
feel
and 10. Ball on the
confident.
34.
That feels balanced. I'm getting
They're
tired
fighting
of
the
the
line
same
out.
shit
Bring in
over
their
and over
dime
and over
package.
again.
Foster drops back to pass. He's drilled as he throws.
So fucking done with
Excellent
it.
job of getting a hand in
I'm
there
done
to
getting
break up
sacked
the
all the
pass.
time.
It was,
I'm
Coach.
done with
That
the
one had
fucking
reception
shitty
written
screenplays.
all over it.
I
But the
can't run
defender
play
stepped up
action.
and made the play.
And I keep
From their
turning the
own
ball over.
34-yard line.
Can't even make any
It's
moves on
3rd
offense.
down.
So fucking stupid.
The defense is in the nickel. Foster back to throw. Over the middle. It's intercepted.
Look at this shit. You see how it all boils down to the defense
So
making
that's
plays.
their 3rd interception this half.
It's simple, Brad. The defense has been really, really good. And the offense has been really, really bad.
Bad. That's an understatement, Kirk. I'd use a word like atrocious or horrible instead.
Now we
This
got no
drive
Luke
will
Glover.
start at the
Wonderful.
39. The Illini line up with a single set backfield. They'll give it off here. Tries to juke, and he's shoved out of
Let's
bounds
run the
at
fucking
the
ball at
32.
this point.
That's
The
a
ball.
7-yard gain.
And hit him with play action.
It's 2nd and 3. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Black 85. Hut.
Nesmith hands it off. No, play fake. Rolls to the left. He's wrapped up for the sack.
If my offensive line likes to sit in the box. You see this shit. And then they stay there. They don't try to pursue. They just sit there. What's the point of throwing the fucking football if your
From the
offensive line is
41-yard
not going to actually block
3rd
for you?
down and 12.
I don't get it. This is why I don't have Nick Beverly anymore, because the fucking game makes no
This
sense.
defense is in the dime. Fisher on the give. He's tackled at the 37. And that's not going to be enough to move the chains.
Nope. And here's
Oh, my
why.
fucking
Good
brain, bro.
defensive awareness. They did a great job
Why
of
are we
recognizing
punting it?
run early
No.
and
Time
reacting
out.
to the ball carrier.
Why the fuck would you have me punt the game?
Illinois will take a
I have a
timeout.
kicker that can kick from 50. Stop fucking bullshitting me.
They'll call on the
We have
field
to
goal
win in our
unit.
favor. It's
From
54 yards.
54 yards
the fuck
away.
you think I'm about to do? Of course I'm gonna kick this motherfucker.
The kick is up. It's got the
Look at that
distance.
shit.
And it's
That
good.
shit could have been good from 65.
He hit that one from way out there.
Oh, man, that was a beautiful kick.
Illinois ready to kick this one off. Burnside and Love set to return. He really got a hold of that kick. Love from his own end zone. The offense heads out onto the field. Their last series, they opted to try and convert a fourth down, and they came up short. They'll get the ball here at the 24-yard line. They come out in a nickel. Nice play fake. He's under some heat. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. He's done it. We have a new NCAA career sack leader.
To get to the quarterback this many times is simply amazing. You need to block this guy with your best lineman, chip him with the tight end, or even have a fullback stay in to take out his legs.
And you know what happens next? Your quarterback goes down with a sack. Nobody can stop this kid. We wish him congratulations on the record.
He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. He unloads it. Got it to the senior. Tackle made at the 20-yard line. And a nice pickup through the air.
I'll tell you what, fellas, I love this kid's throwing ability. He's got a quick release, and he's very accurate.
The Gophers come out showing 3 wide.
I think the game's forgetting who's winning and who's losing.
Foster drops back. He lost the ball. It's picked up. And he stopped behind the line. And that ball was stripped.
Yep, he just swiped his hand down hard and the ball carries arm. Out come the ball.
The Golden Gophers are lining up to punt it away.
Can't never have it easy.
Benson is back
Always
awaiting the
have to win
punt.
through struggle. It's always a struggle on offense.
Punts the ball away. And he can't hang on to the ball.
There's no way in fuck you lost
Coach, I
the
think
ball,
he just took his eyes
Benson.
off that one.
Oh, yeah, you just can't do things like that.
They'll start this drive at the 45-yard line.
363 inside 4. Cut.
First down, look at the throw. Looks, rolling out to the left side. Deep ball, got a man. He got it.
There we go.
He's all the way down to the 17-yard line. That'll get some good yardage for the receiver.
This kid is one heck of a wideout. He's the guy you got to get the ball to as much as you can because he could do things that make you say, whoa.
Nesmith doesn't like what he sees. Nesmith to the air on first down. Throwing left. Love with the tackle at the 8. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
At their opponent's 8-yard line. Look at the throw. Under heavy pressure. They bring him down.
I don't care. I'm taking
Illinois
the field goal.
will use their final timeout.
I'm so tired of this already. Take the timeout. Take the field goal. Go up by 8. I don't
Third
care
down,
anymore.
10 yards to go.
I'm so irritated with the offense. With how offense plays in this game that I don't want to even make the
It's
attempt
up.
to kick the field goal.
And it is good.
I want Smith to win the bros, but might as well fuck it.
They line up to kick this one away. And this one's away. The kick goes out of bounds.
How do you
Here's the
kick
referee.
it out of bounds? I didn't even fucking flick the fucking right stick in that direction.
The ball is spotted at the 35.
The kick out of bounds will set him up with good field position.
Like, brother, how do you fuck that up?
They'll take over at the 40-yard line. One-man backfield. Foster to the air on first down. Throws. It's complete. And he's taken down at the 50-yard line. Minnesota will
And
take a
Allen
timeout.
Christmas.
That's their first of the half.
I hate life. He was a candidate for the Thorpe Award, man. What the fuck?
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. They shift on their defensive front. Foster looking to throw on first down.
That
Oh,
should
he
have been
had
a
the
pick.
pick and he dropped
I
it.
don't know how.
Good defense there, guys.
I wonder if the quarterback was expecting to see man coverage there because he threw it right to the defense.
And that's what's so tough about playing against the zone. You think a guy's open, and out of nowhere, a defender shows up. Just like that.
Going with the shotgun here. Foster drops to throw. He's looking. Rolling out to the right side. Wants to throw a screen.
Why am I
The
not
senior
there to
makes the
get
catch.
the screen? And why am I not getting
Minnesota
an
will
offensive
take their
pass
second
interference?
time out of the half.
The fuck? I'm sitting on that. I see the screen. I'm sitting on that as the play.
Third down. And we'll probably see how far he can throw it, as it should be the last play before the half. He lets it fly. And it's incomplete. This one will be interference, but who's it going to be called on?
Why?
Pass interference on the defense.
Why, Hall? Why would you do
First
that?
He
down.
got the receiver a bit too soon there.
You won't get much of an argument from me. That was a good call.
First down. So we'll probably get one last heave to the end zone here before halftime.
What
Incomplete.
a waste of time. Just to throw a check down? Are you fucking serious? Man, the AI fucking pisses me off sometimes.
Well, we've played a half of football, and our score is Illinois 22, Minnesota 14.
They didn't even make the attempt to try and fucking get it to the end zone. And now we have to give them the ball first to start the
Second half just about set to get underway as the teams line up for the kick. Kicks this one on the ground. It's pretty short. Allen fields it at the 30. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 41-yard line. Minnesota comes out with an I formation. He looks to throw on first down. And they get the sack. Second down. The defense sets up in the dime. He throws the screen. The senior makes the catch. He's tackled at the 38. Guys, what a play by the defense to snuff out that screen.
They were ready for that one, weren't they?
It's third down and 13 to go.
He has
Ball on the
back
38-yard
spasm.
line.
Bro.
Illinois puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. Foster, back to pass. Wade tackles him for a loss on the play.
He had every last pound of that big frame heading toward the ball carrier.
Yeah, I can't feel too good taking hits from that guy. He's as big as you and me combined, Kirk.
And faster, too.
Minnesota lining up the punt. Benson is back deep to return. Punts the ball away. Benson fields it at the 30. He spins.
Bro.
And he gets peppered.
He couldn't shake anybody. He needs to go work out those legs a little bit.
Yeah, Coach, you're right. Pretty good return. But if he could have broken that last tackle, that might have been big.
And he's tackled at the 39.
Been pretty
Fisher
much in the
picks
bag
up about
already.
4
Yeah, I
yards on the
wouldn't say
play.
that. I have not been able to push the offense down the field as regularly. They only have 1 touchdown.
2nd and 6 coming
Everything
up here.
else has been
Ball
field
on the
goals.
39.
I've actually been struggling pretty badly at running the ball.
Nesmith drops the throw. Looks. Steps up. He decides to run with it.
It's literally boiling down for me to just try that. Anything to get the ball moving. Keep the offense on the field or just make some plays.
They line up at the 44. 3rd down, a yard to go. They come out in a nickel. Nesmith on play action. Guns it left side. Way to look it in.
I like it. I like it.
Well, on 3rd down, we
probably
expected
could have
them to go
broken
to
it,
the
too,
air,
if that
and they did just
cornerback
that,
wasn't
picking
still.
up the 1st down.
That's right, sweetheart.
They line up at the 49. It's 1st down. Fisher lines up in the deep back, I formation. Nesmith on the option. Tries to juke. And he is drilled at the 49-yard
Making
line.
moves with Fisher. What the
The
fuck?
quarterback decided to pitch it on the option, but the back had nowhere to go.
Just a perfect defensive scheme for stopping that. They got to the option before it got to them.
2 tight end set. Hands it to the back. And they'll bring him down behind the line.
I can't run, bro.
Just
I can't run
nowhere
anymore.
for the ball carrier to go as the
There's just nothing
linebacker
there.
met him in the backfield.
Boy, what great play recognition by this linebacker. He saw the run was coming, and he just shot through the gap and made a great tackle.
From the gun.
And then this shit. They keep sending their safety down as if I don't notice it.
Blue 19. Black in 5. Goal 32. Cut.
Nesmith drops back to pass. They bring him down. And there's sack number 6 on the day.
Kirk, who's at fault here? The O-line for not blocking well or the quarterback for not getting rid of the football?
I'd say you could blame both the offensive line and the quarterback,
Why the
but don't
fuck are
forget
you
about the
guys
receivers.
just not
They're not
able to
helping matters. They're not getting
recognize
open, so you're seeing a lot of coverage sacks as well.
Defensive. You know, whatever.
Illinois ready
Well,
to
I
put
can't
this
say
one
the
away.
game is pretty much won when the offense plays like this.
Burnside already made him pay with a punt return earlier.
Not keep it in the middle.
He
Don't
gets it
ever let
away.
that shit break out again.
Burnside takes it at the 21. Missed tackle.
There's no way that I can get that strip fumble.
The
Fuck
offense
that.
gets ready to start
Adams,
a new
how do you not
drive.
get that, bro?
Couldn't
Come
get
on.
anything going on their last possession. Going 3 and out. From their own 23-yard line, it's 1st down. The Gophers line up with a single set backfield.
Yep, pretty much. There's a sack.
They'll throw on 1st down. He gets the pass away. Keenan was
I
the
have to
intended
be
target,
fucking
so that'll make it
blitz
2nd
blitz.
down.
Fucking send 8 right now, I feel like. Although I can send 4, no problem.
2nd and 10.
I'm just getting really tired of the offense playing like putrid dog water.
Minnesota comes to
This
the
is a
line
fucking
with
daily
3 wide.
occurrence.
Foster drops to throw. Throws it out there. Almost picked off.
Probably could have
Well, he
picked that
tried to
off.
thread the needle with that pass.
Well, here the quarterback makes a poor decision throwing into coverage. Needs to look at his progression and find the second and third receiver.
They line up at the 23. We've got 3rd and 10. Foster lines up with 4 wideouts. He steps up under pressure. He's hit and got away. Carter makes the sack. And that sack, fellas, was his 3rd of the day.
What a game this guy has had.
Bro, I was like, ain't no fucking way we didn't get that sack with Peter Wade, but I'll take it.
It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up. Callahan is waiting for the snap. Didn't get all of that one. Calls for the fair catch.
Yeah, we're just going to fair catch it.
The defense did a good job against them the last time they had the ball, forcing the punt.
But remember, they had given up quite a few yards before forcing that punt. They might not be so lucky this time.
The offense will take over.
The defense is scrapping. What sucks is we're up 22-14. They're only 14 points are off a pick 6 and a punt return. That's it.
Back to pass.
That's really the only
They'll
reason
bring
how
him
they're
down at the 32.
in this game.
The quarterback
Now we're gonna
really
get called
took
for
a
holding.
shot after the play, and I'll bet that's what this flag is
Oh,
for.
they're calling them for roughing the passer? Okay, I'll take it.
Roughing the passer.
I was going to say, man, if I didn't get this, I was going to feel some type of way.
15-yard penalty. Automatic.
The quarterback was just sitting back there unprotected, and he took a cheap shot.
Well, now the offense is going to get a cheap 15 yards.
And I'll guarantee that coach will chew him out for that hit.
The Fighting Illini come out in the shotgun. Nesmith steps back to pass. He's going left. He
Look at that.
another one.
Michael Carter.
And they're building some great momentum on this drive.
He's really about
That's
to go
right,
for
Brad. That was a
back-to-back
pass
Heismans.
by the quarterback.
It's insane.
They're looking pretty good moving the ball right now.
This, you cannot be serious.
They spread out the defense here.
Man, I like this call. Spreading out the defense near the goal line. Good call.
Nesmith back to throw. He's rolling left. He passes it. The ball is tipped. Big play by the defense.
I'm actually
They call him a
booty
safety
cheeks.
because he's the last line of defense. Right there, he protected the end zone. What a play.
They line up at the 4. 2nd down. They set up in the shotgun here by the goal line.
Keep an eye on the quarterback. I wouldn't be surprised to see a draw here.
Looks. He rolls left. He's going to take off. Touchdown, Illini. And some of the players are looking back because we have a penalty on the play.
Holding on the offense.
I hate my offensive line. I hate all of them.
10-yard penalty.
Fuck this bullshit.
That's a very, very costly mistake there.
That drives the coaches crazy. It drives the players crazy. It drives the fans crazy. It drives everybody crazy.
Let me use my
We'll see
backup
if
on
that
this.
comes back to
If
shoot
this
him in the
doesn't
foot
work,
later on.
this
They
fourth
line up
quarter,
in the
I'm
shotgun.
bringing in like Bruce Hall or some shit to fucking...
Stevens, option, left side. Got some open field.
There we
Touchdown,
go.
Fighting Illini. Well,
That's
the
the
quarterback
touchdown.
just showed us he can beat you with his feet as well as his arm.
And what a dangerous weapon this guy is.
Yeah, he's always a play away from really shaking up the defense. This was a great run for 6 points.
Bro's only game, or only play of the day. Touchdown.
And they're lining up for the PAT. And he tacks on the extra point. So under 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. And the score, Illinois 29, Minnesota 14. Illinois gets set to kick this one away. Burnside and Love back to return. He sends it off. Love takes it at the 8.
Are you fucking serious?
That return should help the offense out.
Yo, this kid is a sensational kick returner. He did a perfect job of reading
Ever watched
the
Friday
block
Night Lights?
on that
No, I
kick
haven't.
return. Almost perfect.
Never actually seen it.
That's what
I
I
know
said.
about it. I think
Almost
it's on Netflix.
They'll
or
start this
something.
drive
Maybe
at the 45
maybe when
yard
it's cheaper for I'll check it out.
The Gophers
I
are
was
lining
heard
up with
about
3 receivers.
I fucked up.
Halfback pass. And that one's incomplete. Defense looked like
God
it jumped early.
fucking damn it.
Offsides. On the defense.
I whiffed hard as fuck.
5-yard penalty. Still first
He
down.
must have been listening to the snap count on that one.
Yeah, this guy has to learn to watch the ball and not listen to the quarterback's cadence.
First down.
Oh, it's on Hulu? Yeah, same issue.
They're in the
Fucking
eye.
streaming prices are fucking crazy.
Foster looking to throw on first down. And he's got it on the fly. And down he goes at the 33. Nice little pitch and catch with a wideout.
The quarterback
Let's
and receiver spend a lot of time together. The coaches say they stay after practice, just working
Let's
on their timing, and right there.
I'm already irritated by how many
We've
yards
got a
they've
first and 10.
accumulated. Blitz them.
The Golden Gophers go with the I formation. Foster set to go to the air. Across the middle. Got it to the senior. How about that pass, fellas?
Well, Brad, the defense was
Fucking
coming with
damn
the blitz,
it.
and that opened some room for these guys to get open.
Yeah, and if you're coming with the blitz, you better get to this quarterback. Otherwise, we'll make you pay.
From the 21-yard line. It's first down. Minnesota lines up with 3 receivers. Drops back on first down. Wants to get it out of the screen. And he is drilled at the 20. That screen play gets him a yard at the most. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 20-yard line. The Gophers are lining up with 3 receivers. They'll throw again. Defense hasn't stopped them yet. Broke away from 1.
My running back is deep fried. Nah, it's my offensive line not giving me anything to do. Plus, when it gets when you get sacked in these games, it counts towards your rushing total. So I've been sacked probably 6 times. If it's a negative
They line up at the
133 or
29.
some shit, that's probably
Third
why.
down.
Although I think that's a little too high.
The Illini line up with 6 defensive backs. Looks to pass. Surveys the field. And he's going to be
There,
sacked for
got
a
her
loss.
sacked.
And he's going to be credited with his 5th sack of the game right there.
This is just man against boys. He is unstoppable. He's fought through double and triple teams all day, and he's still getting to the quarterback.
This man is on some Aaron Donald shit. He really is.
It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're not kicking the field goal.
Callahan awaits the snap. Plenty of hang time on this one. Signals for a fair catch. And it goes
That
into
works.
the end zone, down for a touchback. Passing wasn't much of a problem the last time.
They're already pork chops.
They were able to get it in for 6. They line up at the 20. First down.
Yeah, I agree.
Illinois comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Charles hits it in the backfield.
He took a shot on that play.
He better check and
Can't
make
run
sure
the
all
ball
his
for
rims
shit.
are still attached.
It's second down now.
That
14
joke
to go.
Rico rush
Ball on their
was-
own 16.
That's crazy.
They come out in a nickel. They'll go with the run once again.
I fucking left.
Charles
I hate my left
tackles
tackle.
him
I hate him so
at the
fucking
17.
much.
The running back
Yeah,
gets
let
a
me just
yard,
not
maybe less.
block. the guy in front of me. Let him get around, and I'll go upfield. When I'm running halfback
That's
slam.
the end of the third quarter. Our score in this one, Illinois 29, Minnesota 14.
I hate this. I really do.
Third and 13. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Once again, I see they haven't learned their lesson.
Blue 19. Cut.
Drops back to pass. He's looking deep down the left side. Caught! What a catch!
Every
And
fucking
he's all
time,
the
bro.
way down
They
to the
keep bringing that
37-yard
safety down.
line.
What do you
And
expect?
he comes up with another
What do you think is gonna
spectacular
happen?
catch.
Well, here you can see why this wideout is considered by many to not only win the Best Wide Receiver award, but Lee, maybe the Heisman Trophy. He's a tremendous athlete.
Kirk, I agree,
Every
he's a great
fucking
athlete,
time,
but he
bro.
plays
It's
at a
every time.
position, as you know, that doesn't often get the Heisman hype. So we'll have to wait and see.
Loud right. On the goose. On the goose. Cut.
He drops back. He rolls out to the left. Nesmith
I hate this.
loses it. Hampton takes him
Why
down
can't
for a
you
loss.
just sit and
They've
block
gotta
the
be happy after
linebacker? He's
recovering
right
that
there.
Yeah, because a play like
fuck?
that gets the defense right back into the game. You'll probably see him get real conservative now.
You're absolutely right, Kirk. Watch him run some basic
Yeah,
plays
he
here.
is absolutely
Nothing
carrying us to
fancy.
relevance every single time. It always comes down to that. Always have.
The Illini line up with 3 wide. Nesmith drops to throw.
I'm fucking done, bro.
Loose
I'm
football.
fucking done.
Harris recovers a loose ball.
They only fucking blitz.
Wow, very
That's
close
it.
to
I have
turning
to
it
keep
over, but they'll
people
keep
back
possession of the
every single
football.
time.
Way to
I
play
can't even
heads
run
up
a
out there.
conventional
That's
offense.
just one more reason to play to the whistle.
Fuck my life, bro.
This defense
All
faces
that work
another
to get
third
back
down.
there. I should have just ran the ball because this fucking game's a bitch.
The Fighting Illini are lining up with 3 receivers.
391.
He drops back, lets it fly. He catches another one. Love brings him down at the 41. And they get a few yards on that little reception.
Check it out. He ran a good route on this play. And the timing of the pass was good. And they were able to get a nice gain.
They'll call on the field goal unit. This one 58 yards away.
Yeah, I'm crazy.
He gets it up,
And he made that bitch.
and he's got it. He hit that one from way out there.
Oh, man.
59
that was a
pussies.
beautiful kick.
Illinois is ready to kick it away. Nice kick, plenty of distance. Love fields it in the end zone. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession.
There's no way that kick is good.
The 20-yard
Yeah,
line.
damn Skippy, that kick is good. My boy Smith is him.
5 DBs on the field. Looks to pass. Foster throws
Thank
it
you,
out there.
Adams. Thank you.
He couldn't hang on to that one, guys.
Well, I can't blame him for dropping that one. Did you see how hard that ball was thrown? Wow.
From their own 20-yard line, it's 2nd and 10. Minnesota in a 5-wide set. Back to pass. He guns it. This one is incomplete. And he misses his wide receiver there.
Yeah, you're right. This is an area that he's worked so hard to improve since day one. The accuracy of his throws. He's improved. But as you can see, he's upset here with himself.
They line up at the 20. It's 3rd and 10.
God, I hate the game doing this.
6 DBs in the lineup. Steps up in the pocket. He's looking. He
There
throws
we
it.
go.
And it's intercepted. He spins around. Boy, the defense put the
Easy.
pressure on and forced the bad throw.
And you got that one right. Anytime a young kid sees one of those big guys looking to knock his head off, his brain is telling him one thing. Just throw it.
Well, he did, Lee. He did throw it, but he's got to throw it away, not to the other team.
They'll go to work at the 25-yard line.
First and 10.
Illinois lines up in a shotgun set. Nesmith looking to throw on first down. Long ball, right side.
That's not pass interference. What?
A little too high
There
for
was
his
contact
receiver.
on
You
that.
throw the football
fuck
into
you
the end
talking
zone,
about?
you've got to be extremely accurate. You don't have any room for errors.
Nah, me and keep getting the
Second
ball
and
to
10.
Micah Carter.
Ball on the 25.
25-yard line.
Illinois comes to the line with 3 wide. Hit and got away. And they make the stop at the 15.
Yep, that's what we
A good
do.
10 yards on the pickup.
Get it to the best player on the team and get the fuck out the way.
Nesmith lines up in the shotgun. He looks across the middle. A bullet to the receiver, but he couldn't
What?
hang on.
Quarterback put
Also,
that
Neesmith,
ball
how do you
right
throw it
where
behind
needed
him
to
like
be.
that?
That guy's got to make the catch.
That's some
Down.
nasty.
They'll line up the
work.
kicking team. This one is about 32 yards away. It's up. And it's right down the middle.
There's no way
You get a
one of
lot
y'all got
jersey
called
on
for
that
holding
play. Not
again.
too much argument about this call.
Holding on the offense.
Gordon, can y'all do something on the side?
He looked like he had a handful of jersey on that one.
You know, you can get away with a little holding, but hey, you can't do that.
It's 4th down. They'll line up the kicking team. This one is about 42 yards away. The kick is up. And it splits the uprights.
Pretty good kick right there, and it wasn't an easy one.
They did everything right. It was a good snap, a good hold, and then a good kick.
Illinois gets set to kick this one away. Burnside and Love deep to return. Kicks it away. Love fields it in the end zone. He jukes him. The offense saw their last drive end on 4th down. Will we see a similar result this time? The offense will take over at the 25. So the starter throws 4 interceptions, and now the backup gets his chance to shine. And they couldn't hook up
And he's
on
not
that one.
doing a good
The
job
pressure
now.
may have forced the incompletion there.
That defense was about to plant him into the ground. He's lucky he even got that ball
Same
off.
play. Run it again.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. The Golden Gophers come out in a 2 tight end set. He breaks it. Lets it fly. He snags it. Knocked out of bounds.
I don't know how
at the
during-
32-yard line. They just took what the defense gave them
let
on
that
that
break.
play.
Yeah, you're
I
right.
don't know how
That
he
was a
did
good
that
job
sack.
of getting that pass completed
Do it
for
again.
positive yardage.
Make up for it.
Minnesota sets up in the eye. They'll throw for the first. Down the middle. And he's got him on the fly. Tackle made at the 45. They just couldn't get to the quarterback in time.
That's one of the things that can happen if the defense brings extra guys to rush the quarterback. The offense will have favorable matchups to get the ball downfield.
And this kid is talented enough to see those receivers. It's not easy to get the ball past those big bulldozers when they're flying right at you.
Illinois comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. He steps up, slips it short. I don't really know what this one's for. Let's find out.
No way they're calling me for PI.
Holding on the
I was about to
offense.
say.
10-yard penalty. Still
That's
on
penalty
the
will move him back a bit.
Yeah, with so many young guys out there, it's bound to happen occasionally.
First and long. Ball on the 45-yard line. Minnesota comes to the line with 3 wide. Over the middle. Oh, great catch. Good pickup by the receiver.
Yeah, this kid loves to play. He wants the ball every time they throw it up.
Look at the throw. He steps up, throws this one out to the left. Johnson with the tackle at the 32. And fellas, this is really turning into a very impressive drive.
3 first downs and counting on this drive, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building some momentum here, and more importantly, they've kept this defense on the field.
Carter alone in the backfield. Hall on first down. Throwing left. Batted ball. He almost had it, but it's incomplete. Buttles was the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up second down. They line up at the 32. It's 2nd and 10. The Gophers go with the I formation. Carter is the deep back as they line up in the I. Hall goes with the play fake.
Yikes.
This defense faces another third down. The Golden Gophers are lining up with 3 receivers. He wants it all, going long. Got
Are
it.
you fucking serious?
Touchdown,
Why
Minnesota.
do you
The
do
wide
that?
receiver flew down the field on that touchdown
We just got
connection.
cooked by the
He has
backup
the speed
quarterback.
to stretch the defense, and his hands are
He's
getting
backing
better
up.
every
I don't
single
understand
game.
why the game has a program to where the cornerback does the same thing as the receivers.
They line
That's
up
the
for the point
animation
after.
where they cut back, catch, run up field. I don't know why they have that. That doesn't make any sense. It's whack.
He splits the
They
uprights
should not have
with the
scored on
extra
that
point.
drive.
So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, the score is Illinois 35, Minnesota 21. They need to get the ball back. Looks like they'll line up for the onside kick. Here's the onside kick.
Yeah, that's why I did that. I was
So the
trying to move
hands
them out
team
the
does
fucking
their
way.
job, and the onside is not successful.
When people talk about special teams winning football games, they're usually talking about blocking kicks and big returns. But the onside return team can be just as important. And right now, these guys may have sealed the deal with that recovery.
They'll work from the shotgun.
On the goose, on the goose. Big dog, big dog. On the goose, on the goose. Loud right.
He looks to throw on first down. He airs it out. Caught. And he's all
Block
the way
corner
down to
versus
the
Michael
5-yard
Carter.
line.
What did you expect was gonna
Sensational
happen?
play by the big-time receiver.
Well, here you see why they always try to get the football in this guy's hands as often as possible.
If he
Put
keeps
a
making
slot
plays like
receiver
that,
on
Kirk,
him.
this
What did you
guy's
think
hands
was
will be
gonna
holding
happen?
the Heisman at the end of the year.
Illinois lines up in a shotgun set.
391. Hut, hut.
Nesmith steps back to pass. Wants to throw outside. The ball is tipped. So he throws
They'll
it right
fuck
at the
that shit.
safety there.
Yeah, he was lucky that one wasn't picked off. Excellent job by the defender that time preventing a score.
It's second down. Nesmith comes to the line with 3 wide. And they try to set up a screen. And they
That
push him
barely
out at
worked.
the 3. A yard, maybe 2 on the screen pass. So here we go. It's 3rd and goal from the 3-yard line. Shotgun formation. Let's see if they run the draw here. Incomplete.
Bro, what?
It's 4th down. He'll kick this from the 10-yard line.
You just kick this shit.
He gets it up, and it's good.
Bro, Smith might have just sealed himself winning the
Smith ready to kick.
he might legitimately win the award. No competition.
He just drills this one. Love from his own end zone.
What to look for on this drive is to see how often the defense changes up its coverages. They didn't defend the pass very well this last drive, so it's going to be interesting to see if they play them differently here.
They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. The Golden Gopher set up in the gun. Looks to pass. He's taken off. And he is drilled at the 29.
Catch this man do that again.
It's second down and a yard to go. Ball on their own 29. They'll bring in their dime package. Throwing left. It's tipped. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it.
Wow, not a smart pass.
He thought he could squeeze it in there, I guess.
Now, the next time he does that, he better be ready to make a tackle. They'll pick him off if he's not careful.
It's 3rd and 1. The Gophers line up with a single set backfield. Hall will throw for it. Looks like he's going to run. They'll bring him down at the 37. How about that conversion?
Let me tell you something. That defense got to be a little discouraged after that play.
No question. You can see the guys are hanging their heads a little bit, going back to the huddle after giving up a big play to the quarterback.
Hall throws it out there. Catches it. Drop back a yard. It's second down. Hall with 3 wide receivers. The Golden Gopher line up with 3 wide. Hall steps back to pass. Hall lets it fly. And it's caught. Brought down at the 44. A good play to the tight end that time.
Yeah, and this is a play that we saw in practice the other day over and over again.
And as a coach, you like it when all that practice pays off and your players execute in the game like they did all week in practice. Good job.
The Gophers come out in the shotgun. Lets it go. It's deflected.
Bro, how did y'all almost...
That's the way to get in there and break up a pass.
And more importantly, Coach, brings up a 4th down situation.
I'll go out for the blitz.
It's 4th down, and they're going to try to go for it.
Which I think is against Iowa, and that's it as far as teams.
Minnesota comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Hall back to throw. Throws it, and this one falls incomplete. And that was a big stop defensively.
Yeah, they only needed a few yards here to keep the drive alive. Great job by the defense.
Bring in the backups, let them get some time.
The offense will start at the 44-yard line. The Illini line up with a single set backfield. They'll work the left side with the spin. The defensive end came through to put him away.
Nice job of utilizing his athletic ability to get in there and then make a sure tackle.
So I guess they've given up. I don't know. But we're done. I'm going to be in victory.
Well, I can't argue with this decision. Here are our players of the game.
Carter low-key cooked. He had a pick today as well. I don't want to give them the light of day as far as a chance to come back in this. They have to lose by 17. That is the way. I will say though, we beat them way worse last season in Minnesota than we did here at home. Kind of weird, if I'm being honest.
They line up at the 46. We've got 3rd and 12.
We did not do anything as far as 3rd down. Offense barely had a pulse in this one. And now we play Iowa next, so I don't know how. I don't know what the fuck we're going to do in that game, but probably should have played a lot better in this one. The only hope is that we get that center that I scheduled in for this game. The only hope is that he comes in and
He
Comes
takes a
through
knee.
and signs with us.
Minnesota will take a timeout. That's their first of the half.
All right, bud. Call timeout.
The defense jumped, but I think a lineman moved first.
Offside. On the defense. 5-yard penalty.
The end of the game.
Fourth down.
Let this shit end. Just to make sure this actually fucking ends. I'm
So
going
they're going to go for it here.
run backwards and run out of bounds once there's no time left.
Steven needs this pass. Looks. And he's got all the time in the world. Rolls to the left. And he just gets rid of it.
There. Jesus Christ.
And that's the end of the game. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
Well, it was a pretty good game by both teams, but I was really impressed the way this game was won. Illinois faced a pretty good opponent in this one, but they just marched right through them. I'm telling you, these guys are for real.
Folks, thanks for tuning into our game. Our final score, Illinois 38, Minnesota 21. From our family here at EA Sports, along with Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso, Brad Nessler thanking you for playing, and we'll see you next time.
That game was so fucking dumb. He just had 300 yards. Just had 293 passing. What was our rushing total? 35. Oh, wait. 29 rushing yards. They had negative 50. So we did clean it up after the sluggish start in terms of run defense. We did clean it up, which is good. Neesmith, not a great performance. Better than what I've seen. That's probably the worst performance I've ever seen him have. Even the game against Michigan, I thought he was better. He just made some bad throws down the stretch. Fisher just got 1 touchdown. Yeah, at this rate, he's not going to be a Heisman. I really think he could have been a Heisman candidate. I just don't know if I was doing the right thing by just trying to push the ball with him and utilize him more through the air. Maybe next time I'll do that. Or the rest of the season, try and do that more. Michael Carter didn't even see the end zone. He got close like 3 times, but he had 10 receptions, 227. Brent Lee had some good good moments. 2 for 43. 16 on 2 catches for Benson, and then Harvey had 1 reception on the game. It really just came down to the defense playing well. Sam Smith getting 2 picks, Carter getting a pick, Ford getting a pick. And then the sack total was crazy. Carter with 5, McClain with 4, Wade with 2, Duran and Roach had 1 each. It really just came down to what the defense was doing. If the defense played well, we were set to win this game. It also came down to special teams. Andrew Smith, I think that's the most field goals I've ever kicked with someone, and he made all of them. He didn't miss 1. He wasn't even close to missing 1. That's the other crazy thing. Wayne honestly didn't have to do too much. He only had to punt 4 times. That's pretty good. I mean, I don't know if we survived or if it makes sense to say that. We played well at some aspects. Offensive line still obviously needs work to be done. Other things as well. But we got the win. We forced them to 2-5. We beat a team that we should have manhandled, honestly. Well, we got him. Brian Mays from Bogalusa, Louisiana, and the #1 center in the nation. We got him. We were smart to play the prestige angle. That's what got him. Oh, I forgot to schedule activities for him. I got lucky as hell, bro. Fuck. Either way you look at it, you have to keep recruiting offensive linemen. Either way you look at it, you have to keep recruiting the offensive line, because clearly it takes a good offensive line to actually be consistently good in this game. But the prestige angle, I guess, worked. He wanted to play for a good a school with a lot of prestige. But with excellent discipline, he should be good for us. Should have no problems whatsoever with him. Bro, what the fuck is this? I just have to take this into account. This man, Calvin, got 2 Carters, Calvin and Micah. And Calvin is the most surprising. He just threw himself into the Heisman candidate race. Honestly, I want him to win it. If I can be honest, I want him to win it more than Micah. I think it would be fucking hilarious to have a defensive player win the Heisman Trophy. I think that would be kind of hilarious, if I'm being honest. He even got Big Ten Defensive Player of the Week left for that game. Man, we had less wins in the SEC, but we have less wins in Boston. I kind of want to see how the Grows is looking right now. Oh yeah, I think he's winning it. He only had 1 missed PAT. As far as everything else, though, he is 25 for 25 with the longest kick of 59 yards. I think he has a legit shot of just walking away unscathed for that award right now. Where is everyone else as far as the awards go? Carter fell back. I think maybe he hasn't been moved at all, I don't know. Like Calvin Carter's on a generational run. He got 32 sacks on the year. That's some devious work for him. You can't tell me otherwise. We only went up 1 rank, 17-6. But before I do anything else, we need to check how the recruiting is looking. We got Mays. We're done with that. We finally have first place for Danny Henderson. I need to schedule Henderson as soon as possible, so we'll put him in for the bye week. And then I'm just going to dump all these points into him. I'm going to put him at 40. Jordan can get the rest. If that makes sense. Does it make more sense to give it to Henderson, who is closer to signing with us? But we are still competing with LSU for Derek Jordan's services, so they probably keep it like this for now. I don't want this guy anyways. Have fun with the poor discipline. He's probably gonna get suspended. before I get into the game. How is our injuries? Only Beverly still out. He should be okay for this one against Iowa. The 3:30 here. And it's in Iowa City. Yeah, we should do fine. Defense should play well in this one.
I'm Brad Nessler, here along with two of the best commentators in the game, Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. The mercury will stay low today in this game between the Illinois Fighting Illini and the Iowa Hawkeyes. It's midseason here in the Big Ten, and these two teams know each other very well. And here come the Hawkeyes. The Fighting Illini have been looking forward to this matchup all week. Kirk, what are your thoughts on this game?
Illinois looks to unveil their high-powered offense. The guy to look out for is their wideout. Lee, I'll tell you what, this defense and this young secondary is going to have their hands full. I think they're a little overmatched.
I've been quiet about this, but I think it's finally time for my pick. I'm picking Illinois.
All right, you heard it from Lee Corso himself. We'll see how that pick pans out. In the meantime, let's go down to the coin toss.
We're probably going to be in a bit of a bind with this one. Take the risk. Their quarterback is not much better, and he's a sophomore like Neesmith. So they're going to be battling for a few years if we get that chance. They're going to have to stop the running attack, though. Yep, I figured they would have a good offensive line. At least an interior offensive line. That means they're probably going to run a lot up the middle. Against their defense, though, we might be able to do some damage through the ground game. It's going to have to be emphasized a lot. But we'll just have to find out. Alright, let's deal with some madness.
We'll see how this game plays out as they get ready for the opening kickoff. He sends it downfield. Man fields at the 31.
Exactly.
So now we'll get to see the offense come out of the field for their first drive of this game. Well, folks, lining up at halfback is a very, very special player.
You bet, Brad. This kid has a great combination of speed and power. He'll be the focal point of this offense. If the defense can't contain him, he'll be in for a long day.
Yep, this kid is talented, but you know what, Kirk? I talked to the middle linebacker yesterday at the hotel, and he said this back wasn't going to get 50 yards against him.
Those are big words, Coach. We'll have to watch to see what happens.
from their own 35-yard line. Second down. The Hawks line up with a single set backfield. Reddick makes the handoff.
Ball on the ground.
Harrington recovers a loose ball. Wow, very close to
Six.
turning it over, but they'll keep possession of the football.
Way to play heads up out there. That's just one more reason to play to the whistle.
From their own 25-yard line. We've got third and long here. Iowa lines up with 3 receivers. Surveys the field. They'll sack him at the 18-yard line.
There's not too much the quarterback can do there.
Yeah, the protection broke down. The defense was in the backfield in a hurry. and
He's
they brought the
already got
quarterback
2
down.
sacks
Nice
in this
play.
one. Like, dude, we have monsters.
And they're
on
ready
the
to
front
punt this
floor.
one away.
There's no other way to describe it. These guys are monsters there.
Benson is back deep to return the punt. Harvey punts it, and he didn't kick that ball well at all. Benson fields it at the 46.
Punt return.
To the 20,
Punt return.
to the 10.
Easy.
Touchdown, Illinois. That's what his ability can do.
Well, here you see a combination of things. His athletic ability, his ability to improvise, and his speed accelerating by the defense. Keep this in mind, guys. He is capable
I
of
think it
doing
was
this
Mangum
every
that made
time
the
he
block,
touches
but
the ball.
whoever made that block was clutch. Gave us all that room. All
They'll
that
line
room to
up for the
operate
extra
on the right
point.
side.
Trying to get that home field advantage, and the defense is doing their best to fire up this crowd. And he tacks on the extra point. Looks like they're ready for the kick. And this one's away. Dorsey fields it at the 19. Well, the offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive. Let's see if they can do a little bit better here. The offense will take over at the 35. 3 wideouts here. Up the middle. Makes a move. And they got him for a loss. That took a little too long to develop.
Yeah, the offense was trying to get the pass rush going upfield, but the defense did a nice job of sniffing out the draw play and hitting them in the backfield.
Look at how dominant they've been on defense.
Well, I'll tell you, as an offense, you've been pretty successful if you can even sniff the end zone against these guys.
Whoa, they're one of the best in the country. Just look at those numbers.
Carter brings him down
Another
at the
tackle
34.
for Carter.
That misdirection play gets maybe a yard at the most.
And now we force him to pass.
3rd and 11 coming up here. Iowa comes out with an I formation. Reddick drops it back to pass. Tosses short. That's incomplete. Well, the defense could call that.
Well, the defense did what they had to do to get 3 and out and now get the offense back on the field.
The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. Benson is the deep man awaiting the return. It's a short kick. Benson fields it at the 38. Well, the offense will come out and see if they can't get an early lead on their first drive. First and 10. One man backfield. Nesmith hands it off straight ahead. He tackles him for a loss. The D lineman wasn't letting anyone by him that time.
And the big fella did a heck of a job plugging up the hole where that play was supposed to go.
That guy's so big, Kurt, he doesn't plug up holes. He plugs up the whole line down there. Yo.
Single set backfield. Gets another carry.
There's no way in fuck.
Dave with a recovery.
That's true.
The offense will keep possession
You
after
have
the
to be able to
fumble by the
actually
running
do
back.
something
It's
today,
a good
man.
thing they can't afford a turnover right now.
Let's see. Strong slot. Yep. Collection in. Yep.
It's 3rd and 15. Ball on the 34.
Change it from play action to...
They'll bring in their dime package. The Illini come out showing 3 wide.
Ball 32. Ball 32. Cat 82. Cat 82.
He looks, rolls right. He might not be able to get the
Why
pass
the
off.
fuck do you not see
They get to
him
the
right
quarterback
there,
and end that play
Fisher?
before it even
He's
got
right
started.
there.
This young
Block
man
him.
didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense
He's
is in
standing
your
right
face
there.
like
He
that.
runs right. The guy is blitzing through, screaming through the middle of the line, and you don't even make the attempt to block him.
Illinois ready to put this one away.
That don't make any game. I
Swain
wish you could
awaits
make
the
some
snap.
semblance of sense. Please.
He hits a low one there. Dorsey fields it at the 38. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3 and out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
And maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made out of.
Somebody get me a
Right
helmet
on the
quickly.
45.
High formation here. Feeds it to the back. McLean with the tackle at the 48-yard line. Dorsey gains around 3 yards on the run. That'll make it 2nd down. It's 2nd and 7. Ball right around midfield. Iowa goes with the ace set here. Man gets a handoff to the right. Carter brings him down
that
for a
works.
loss. There's a player hurt.
Why
It
does he
doesn't
have
look
to be
that bad.
injured?
Yeah, I don't think it's too serious,
Why
though,
do I keep
guys.
losing
He's a
guys
tough
in the
athlete. I
secondary?
think we'll see him back in this game.
Fuck's sakes.
It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball in their own 47. They back off in coverage. Reddick drops to throw. Rolling out to the left side. He throws it. Got it. And he's all the way down to the 24-yard line. The tight end came up with a nice catch that time.
Yeah, nice catch, and he shows off a few moves there.
Yeah, the big fella's pretty athletic for a tight end. And as a quarterback, it's always nice to have a big target like this to go to.
Cyrus.
1st down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 24. Iowa comes out in the shotgun. Reddick takes the handoff.
There's
Throws
no
it out
way!
there. His back makes the catch.
Fucking
So
tackle
it's the
him!
running back who shows off his hands
Not
on the
even trying to
touchdown.
strip the
It's
ball,
such a
just
bonus
tackle
to
the
have a
guy.
back who can contribute to the passing game.
Fuck's sakes, Johnson! Whack.
Here's the PAT to tie this thing up.
And we blocked it.
And they won't get the 2.
Fucking ball don't lie. Game knows damn well there should have been a sack and it was bullshitting me. Fucking whack.
Iowa is lining up to kick this one off. Short kick. He didn't get a hold of that one. Benson fields it at the 22.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
Did they have the ball before?
Exactly. It was 3 and out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap it.
They'll set up shot at the 37.
Fucking impact player right here.
One man backfield. Here's the halfback. Walker brings him down for a loss.
I wish I could
Nowhere
run
to
the
go on
ball.
that play.
I really
Boy,
wish.
you're absolutely right,
I
Brad.
can't run the ball.
This is a
I
great
can't throw
job
the
by
ball.
the defense
This
in not
offense
giving him any
can be
room to create
so fucking
anything.
useless.
From their own 35-yard line. 2nd and 12 coming up here. Illinois comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Looks. Over the middle. It's complete. He ignores the footsteps and makes the catch. There's a flag on the play.
I hate this team. I hate this offensive line. Glover, you come back after a game being injured. This is what you do.
Scooter, what are you doing?
You don't want to
Hurt, my
block.
friend. That's the
Can't
sound
hold your
of the
blocks.
offense going in
And then you get
reverse.
called for fucking holding. Like, what am I supposed to do with you idiots?
It's 2nd and long.
You guys don't
Ball on the
make
25
shit
yard line.
easy. Ever.
Illinois goes with the ace set here. Looking, rolls to the left. He's under some heat. Tackle at the 26-yard line.
With the carry, 1-yard gain on the play.
They line up at the 26. 3rd down. Iowa lines up in a dime defense here. Nesmith drops back.
I hate this fucking
At the 19-yard line.
That was
They
just
send
good
like
pass
9
rush by the
motherfuckers.
defensive end.
But the offensive line has to at least slow the guy down a little bit. He was in there in no time.
They send 9 guys and no one can block. What the fuck do I do about that?
Illinois ready
If he
to put
actually
this one
lose to
away.
Iowa, I'm going to be really disappointed in this team.
Swain is waiting for the snap. Punts the ball away. Dorsey takes it at the 46.
Tackle him!
He
Fuck!
just got shut down on the punt return.
Yeah, in situations like that, Brad, it's probably best if you just call for a fair catch.
And they'll take over at midfield. Three wideouts here. They go with a run. He tackles him for a loss. Loss of 1 there for the halfback. It's 2nd down and 11 to go.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Iowa comes out with an I formation. Reddick hands it off. A little juke.
That was a fantastic play by this defense.
Lee, you're right. Poor halfback, he had nowhere to go. 3rd and 11.
They line up at the 48.
Ball on the
3rd and 11 coming up here. The defense sets up in the nickel. Here they come.
There.
McLean will make the sack.
Man, this guy is good.
Kirk, that is his 10th sack of the year.
The way this guy plays, I'm surprised that he doesn't have more.
Oh, he'll have more than that before this season is over.
And they're ready to punt this one away. Benson back to receive. And you better believe this is the last guy they want to punt to. Harvey punts it, and he didn't get much distance on it. Benson takes it to 28. Nowhere to go there.
Nowhere is right. He's lucky he got any yards on that return.
Great job of getting downfield and making the tackle by the coverage team.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 28.
I'm just going to throw the ball. Come hell or high water.
The sellout crowd is really making a difference now as these guys can't even call the play. Drops back to pass. He delivers. And this one falls incomplete. Lee was the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Fucking punters.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. Illinois lines up in a double tight set. He's looking to pass.
Can I please throw the ball? Can I do anything on offense? Or are you guys just so utterly incompetent as an offensive line that I should just cut my losses and get rid of all of you? There's no amount of excuses in the world for you guys to be this
3rd
incompetent.
down, 15
None.
to go. Ball on their own 23.
Yet, here we are.
The defense lines up in a dime. They'll work from the shotgun.
Big dog, big dog, big dog, big dog.
He drops back. Under heavy pressure.
I hate this fucking team.
Nesmith goes down with a sack.
I hate
They
it.
just
I
got
can't
to
sit in the
quarterback for
pocket.
the 4th
I can't
time
scramble out of
today.
the
This
pocket.
offensive line has to be able to protect the quarterback better. They're giving
Why
him
are
sacks
you guys
left
so
and right.
fucking trash? This is why I wish you could upgrade your offensive
The
line
punt
in
team
the
is on the
offseason.
field looking to
You
kick
know,
this one
improve their
away.
overall ratings. I wish that drill existed. I want to have to
Dorsey
deal with this
back deep to
fucking
return.
bullshit.
He gets it away. Dorsey fields it at the 50.
Like, if If we lose
And he didn't get
Eastman as
anything
well,
on that return.
Well, the coverage team did an outstanding job at
You'll have one
containing here.
quarterback
We
left
see this
for, like,
with this
3
team.
games.
They're very disciplined on special teams.
It's first down. Dorsey is the single setback. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Across the middle. And they couldn't hook up on that one. And there's a penalty on the play. Let's see who it's on.
better not. Thank
Holding
you.
on the offense. 10-yard
Push it
penalty.
back.
Still first
He looked
down.
like he had a handful of jersey on that one.
You know, you can get away with a little holding, but hey, you can't do that.
We're through one quarter, and the score is
It's really gonna boil
Illinois
down to
7,
defense and special teams
Iowa
at this
6.
rate. It might really come down to this.
It's first and a mile. Ball on the 43-yard line. The Hawks are lining up with 3 receivers. Man takes the give. They'll get him for a loss.
Great job by the defensive lineman here to get a paw on him and put him to the turf.
From their own 42-yard line, we've got a second and long. Ready, back to throw. Throws down the middle.
I could have fit
And it's
that
caught.
pick,
Adams
bro.
with a takedown
That was
at
mine.
the 49. That'll be a 7-yard pickup.
I can see the play developed. I can see that he's going to throw it to that guy. Every
Third and
time.
14. Ball on their own 49. Ready, back to pass. Throws to the middle. It's deflected. Poor decision to throw it into such tight coverage. Iowa ready to put this one away. Benson is back to return, and he's the same guy that already ran one all the way back. He punts it away. It's a high kick. The ball came free.
I hate my life.
Falls on the fumble.
I couldn't fucking fair
And
catch
so
it.
they'll turn the ball over on the fumble.
Still caught
The
it.
ball carrier just didn't do a good job of
Game
protecting the
so
ball. This
fucking
defense took
irritating.
advantage of it.
So now they have a
It's
chance to
first
get the
down.
lead. Cool. Awesome. Thanks, man.
The Hawks come out in the ace formation. Ready, hands off. Tackle made at the 12. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a
I'm
first
going to
down.
blow my
Yeah,
fucking
nice job
brains
there.
out.
This guy does a good job in reading his blocks and accelerating through the holes.
They line up at the 12. First down. Ready, lines up in the shotgun. Again with a carry. He's taken down at the 10. Man comes away with 2 yards on the carry. They line up at the 10. Second down. They come out with 4 linebackers. Looking to throw. Lets it go. And it falls incomplete.
That's what a good pass rush
I
can
think
do
that
for
should
him.
be
Yeah,
an
they got the
interception,
quarterback's
but
face
whatever.
and made it tough on him to throw a good pass.
And we're hitting the quarterback late, which I know they're going to call later in the game. I would appreciate it if you guys would call up the crowd.
We've got 3rd and 8. 10 yards to the end zone. Defense lines up with 8 men in the box. Ready, set to go to the air. Looks,
There,
throws,
sacked.
comes up with a sack.
The protection just broke down there.
I'll tell you though, Kirk, it's hard to keep this end away from the quarterback.
Well, they're going to have to. Otherwise, this quarterback's going to get drilled out there.
It's 4th down, and the kicking team is on to try this 37-yard field goal. Iowa can take the lead here with this field goal. Under pressure.
We got him. No lead for you pussies. Fuck you.
the 26.
The 26-yard line. First and 10.
The big guy with room to run. He breaks it. Dunbar brings him down at the 34-yard line.
Maybe
About
where
8
we
yards
have
there.
to go offensively.
Illinois does not have a very good offense this year, fellas. Their total offensive output ranks among the worst in the country.
Yep, that's right. The players just haven't been clicking in this offensive scheme. I think they should change things up and utilize their personnel a little bit better.
They get a decent gain on that play.
The reason why this play worked was because they sold the defense into thinking they were going one way, and then they went the other way.
First and 10. Ball on the 38. The Illini go with the I formation. There was some movement on the line.
Step ball. Start on the offense.
That penalty will move them back a bit.
Yeah, and with so many young guys out there, it's bound to happen occasionally.
We just got him off sides, and then you do that. What the fuck?
First down and 15 to go.
This isn't
Ball on
Michigan
their own
State.
33.
This isn't Minnesota. This is Iowa, and they're not terrible. They're 4-3.
Fullback on the inside give. He's tackled at the 34. Gain of a yard by the fullback. It's second down.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
And he's level.
I hate my
What
life.
a hit.
I
3
keep
yards
bouncing off
there
my
on
line
the late handoff.
and fail to capitalize on the openings I get. The shit sucks.
Third and 11. Illinois comes out in the shotgun. Nesmith drops back, looks. He throws the screen. Edwards brings him down for a loss. They get a 1-yard loss on that one.
Can't with this line.
The
Or
Fighting
fucking
Illini
screen
line
pass.
up the
I want
punt.
to just eliminate screen passes altogether. But I know that screen passes can work
Dorsey
in
is
other
back to
games.
receive.
This is just the one
He gets it
game where
away.
they're just fucking useless.
Dorsey fields it for 31. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 33-yard line. The Hawkeyes line up in an I formation. He drops back. Here comes the pressure. And they get the sack. That one puts him into the NCAA record book.
It's been an incredible season for this young man. Nobody in NCAA history has ever gotten this many sacks in 1 year.
Yeah, he's a great-looking football player. Not only is this kid big and fast, but his technique is flawless. He's a superstar.
Throws it to the outside. He has some room.
I hate my
Brought
life.
down in the
How
open
did Durham
field.
not get that
And it
pick?
looks like there's an injury down there on the field.
Trust me, this young
Yeah,
man
we
is
injured
not
ourselves.
going to let these trainers keep him out of the football game. He's as tough as they come, and he'll be back today.
Here's a 3rd and 3.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Man is the deep back as they line up in the I.
On the goose, on the goose.
Reddick with a nice play
There
fake.
you go.
And they got it. I think the offensive line missed a block there.
Somebody did it. It was like a jailbreak up front, and the linebacker will get the credit for the sack.
I know my way around. Offensive plays.
The Hawkeyes line up the punt. Benson back to return, and he's already proven he can break these with a block or two. He gets it off. Benson fields it at the 35.
Can I get blocks?
Dunbar is walking off the field now, and the trainers are going to have a close look at him.
Well, let's hope it's not serious, but his arm's got to be hurting after a shot like that.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 36. Illinois in a 5-wide set. Nesmith back to pass. He looks. He's rolling left. Short toss. He
That
snags
works.
it. And a nice pickup through the air.
I'll tell you what, fellas, I love this kid's throwing ability. He's got a quick release, and he's very accurate.
They line up at the 40. Second down and 6. Illinois lines up in a shotgun set. Nesmith steps back to pass. Nesmith rifles it over the middle. And he's taken down at midfield. That one worked pretty well.
And it's a good job here by the wide receiver to get open. He
Now we
created
can
good
start
separation from the defense.
slowing it down. Not get hasty with it. Starting to move the ball down the field.
First and
Chewing
10.
off some
They
clock.
line up at the 50.
We're basically another move away to be in field goal range.
Illinois comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll throw on first down. Edwards
And
makes
I
the sack.
can't get. Everyone stays back, bro. Everyone's gonna have to just stay back. There's no other way. There's no other option. Tight end has to stay back. Running back has to stay back. That's it.
From their own 44-yard line. Second down. The Illini are lining up with 3 receivers. The defense is playing the pass on this one. Nesmith steps back to pass. The senior makes the catch.
Fuck.
Walker probably just has a stinger here. We'll keep you updated on his status. It's third down. Going with the shotgun here. Illinois lines up with 3 receivers. Nesmith back to throw.
Fuck
He
this
gets sacked
game,
on the
bro.
play. The defense
can't have
calls
fucking
a
time for
timeout,
shit.
and that was their first timeout.
Holy fuck. With my tight end back, that should give me 6 guys to block. They blitzed like 5 people and they still got back there. There should be an extra
Illinois
blocker
ready to
somewhere.
put this one away.
Where the
Dorsey
fuck
is
is
back deep to return. He gets it away. Dorsey signals for a fair catch. The defense really shut these guys down the last time they had the ball.
The offense looked a bit out of sync on that last possession, Coach.
And it was the defense that threw them out of sync, Kirk. Those guys are fired up. Let's see if they can hold them again.
Reddick
Oh,
gets
look,
sacked
they're in
for
the
the loss.
backfield. Yeah.
He's done it. We have a new NCAA career sack leader.
To get to the quarterback this many times is simply amazing. You need to block this guy with your best lineman, chip him with the tight end, or even have a fullback stay in to take out his legs.
And you know what happens next? Your quarterback goes down with a sack. Nobody can stop this kid. We wish him congratulations on the record.
There's no way they're actually just going to let the clock run down. Actual lobotomized gameplay right here.
Makes a move. Wade tackles him for a loss on the play. The defense
I
calls
want the
a
ball
timeout,
back.
and they'll have 2 remaining.
So,
It's third down and 15 to go. Ball on the 21-yard line. He's looking to pass. That's a great tackle at the 18. Illinois calls a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. Iowa lining up the punt. Benson will be the return man. Harvey punts it, and he didn't kick that ball well at all. Benson takes it for 47. Not much of a return on that one, guys.
Boy, that's an excellent job of punt coverage there. Getting into position quickly and sealing off any space for him to run. Nice job.
I need like 2 yards.
44-yard line.
For Smith. And then he's getting us another field goal.
Nesmith hands it off. Brought down at the 41.
Flag.
Looks like offsides. Here's the official call.
About damn time.
Offsides on the defense. 5-yard penalty. Still
The offense will pick up 5 yards with that offside.
Yeah, the young man was a little too impatient.
Illinois will use their final timeout.
You get the ball for the second half.
So with the half ending, they're just going to try to put 3 points up on the board. He gets it up.
How the fuck did I whip on that? Did I put it too low? I must have put it too low.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. Our halftime score, Illinois 7, Iowa 6.
Yeah, I'm mad about that. I'm not going to lie. He just made one for 59 and I put it too short for him to kick it.
Iowa will be kicking off to start the second half. He kicks off. Fisher takes it at the 23. He jukes him.
Yeah,
Time once
why
again
would I
for
bother
this
running
offense to come
inside
back
when
out and start
there's
another
nowhere
drive.
to go? Just go outside there.
It's first down. 5 wide. Drops back on first down. Incomplete.
I know it's incomplete, but still,
Are you
you've got to be
fucking
impressed with
serious,
the zip that he put on that one.
He did have some heat on it, that's for sure.
Game.
From their own 34-yard
Open.
line. It's second down
How
and
the
10
fuck
to go.
is that incomplete?
Illinois comes out in the shotgun. Nesmith drops the throw. Nesmith gets sacked for the loss.
I'm so tired of this offensive line, bro. They don't block for shit. I'm like, seriously? What the fuck is this? Why are 2 of you here and you just let them through? Why are you both so utterly fucking useless? My best offensive linemen, year in and year out, are my centers. I'm about to convert so many centers from now on to linemen, or to guards and tackles. I'm so fucking tired of this.
They line up at the 27. It's third down and a long way to go.
You guys block.
Iowa puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. The Illini line up with 5 receivers. Nesmith drops back. Waits till the last moment. Batted ball.
Fuck this, man.
Good job of holding them by the defense, and now the
It's
offense will have
non-stop.
to run.
They don't change up anything, and screen passes are so shit
Illinois
that they're
lining up the
basically a pointless thing to use.
Dorsey is back awaiting the punt. Punts the ball away. Dorsey fields it to 44. He couldn't make anything happen on that punt return.
Yeah, well, there wasn't much he could do in a situation like that. There were just too many tacklers around him.
They'll take over at the 45-yard line. They line up in an I. They get it out there on the top. A little juke. Hunter with a takedown at the 44-yard line. A big gain for the halfback.
You know, when we talked to the coach yesterday, he said they were going to run it over, up, and around this defense. Well, here they got a nice gain on the old toss play.
Iowa comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Ready with a pitch. Can't wrap him up. Carter tackles him at the 42-yard line. Man comes away with 2 yards on the carry. That'll make it second down. They line up at the 42. 2nd and 8 coming up here. They shift on the defensive line.
Big dog, big dog. Hot.
Man on the give. Can't wrap him up. And he's tackled at the 41. He picks up a yard on the play. It's third down and 7 to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. The Hawks come out in the ace formation. Back to pass. Looking. He throws it. Oh, great.
I'm so tired of this.
This kid has some springs in his legs, Kirk.
It sure seems like it. He also has some pretty good hands to be able to go up and make that catch and give his offense a first down.
They're back in the red zone where they have really struggled lately. Back to pass. Moves up in the pocket. Across the middle. He
Adams,
caught it.
you
Touchdown.
fucking suck, bro.
Well, Coach, that's the
Five-star
second time the
quarterback
running
my
back has
ass.
gotten open for a touchdown. What does the defense have to do
Gets
to stop
burned
an all-purpose
101.
back like this?
Well, for starters, they need to put a
This
spy
fucking
on him at
game's
all
gonna
times.
drive me
Let the good
insane.
fans know what that'll do.
Fucking
It should
swear, bro.
prevent him from sneaking out of the backfield and getting so wide open. You get one guy on him, and you say, look, cover the halfback, period. It's your responsibility.
Iowa comes out with an I formation.
Still fucked
Stop
up
by
the
the
2-point
defense
conversion.
here.
Yeah, it made sense to go for the two-point conversion here. They just weren't able to plunge it in.
Meanwhile, our offense is so utterly useless.
Iowa is ready to kick it away.
I feel like we're down by 50.
And it's off. Fisher takes it at the 23.
The defense really stepped up to force that 3 and out on the last drive.
Yeah, the offense wasn't clicking on their last possession. We'll see if they have things figured out on this next drive.
The offense will take over at the 47-yard line. They line up in the jumbo set. Hands it to the back. Quinn.
Why,
tackles him
Johnson,
behind
can't
the line for
you
a
keep
loss on
that
the play.
block?
A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that
Fucking
right.
tired
They
of this
sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed it.
It's second down and 12 to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. Nesmith changes the play at the line. Looking to throw. Throws. And that
This game
one's
was
fallen incomplete. That one's just
so
too hot to
fucking
handle.
Yeah, the quarterback might want to think about taking a little bit off his passes in those situations.
They line up at the 45. Third down and 12.
We're down by 5, and I feel like we're down by 50.
He drops back. Looks. Flips it. And it's the senior. Tackle at the 49-yard line. It'll be short of the first after the completion.
Well, good effort by the defense to make sure they got him before he got to the marker.
Moss is the deep man awaiting the return. Swain punts it, and he didn't get much distance on it. Calls for the fair catch.
Personal foul.
Fuck you, game. I got pushed into him. Fuck that.
15 yards from the spot of the foul. First down.
Oh my god. Get shoved into him. What do? You're going to call flag.
First
on that.
down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 37. Iowa comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Ready, looking to throw on first down. Comes across the middle. They'll bring
I
him
can't
down
blitz
at
him,
the
man.
44-yard
I can't
line.
blitz in
You know,
zone.
it's really easy
What am
to
I
overlook
supposed
those
to
guys
do?
on the line.
Yeah, the defense came after them, and those linemen held them long enough for the quarterback to throw for a first down.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 44. Reddick with 3 wide receivers. Reddick back to pass. Over the middle. Caught. Gets that one. The 10. And he's all the way in for the touchdown.
I hate to downplay this quarterback, but that defense has got to defend the pass better, Kurt.
Well, Coach, the quarterback's throwing very well today, but you're right. Third touchdown
It's
pass given
embarrassing.
up today. They've got to step up and make more plays.
Can't break through this offensive line now. We've suddenly just stalled
They're
out.
setting
The
up for the
defense
PAT.
is so sick and tired of the offensive shit. They have obviously, they're selling right now. And
And he
honestly,
hits the
I don't
PAT.
blame the defense
So with under
for just
5
calling
minutes left
it,
in the
bro.
third quarter, our score, Iowa 19, Illinois 7. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. And it's a short kickoff. Benson fields it at the 19. At the 40. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll get the ball here at the 44-yard line. The Illini line up with a single set backfield. Nesmith on first down. He unloads it. Couldn't haul it in. He couldn't hang on to that one,
Is someone going to
guys.
catch the ball?
Well, I can't blame him for dropping that one. Did you see how hard that ball was
Is
thrown?
anyone going to do
Wow.
anything outside of Micah Carter? Is someone going to do anything out here? Because I'm not.
It's
I'm just
second
going
and
to stop
10.
playing today
Ball
and
on
just
the
call it a stream.
44-yard line. They'll bring in their dime package. Nesmith steps back to pass. Comes across the middle. He ignores the footsteps and makes the catch. Well, coach, a short pickup on that pass play.
It was, but you know what? As long as they've got those guys getting open underneath, it'll take a lot of pressure off those offensive linemen who are trying to hold their blocks.
They line up at the 49. It's third down. Illinois lines up in a shotgun set. Carter takes the give. He spins.
About
To the
fucking
20,
time.
to the 10. Touchdown! And that was a big-time run.
Yep, as soon as he gets his feet. Goodbye, sweetheart.
Both safeties came up. Gave me too much room to operate.
They line up for the point after.
Defense, can you please get
And he
back
tacks
on your
on the
shit?
extra point. Over 4 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. And the score, Iowa 19, Illinois 14. Smith looks ready to kick this one off. It's a high, short kick. Calls for the fair catch. Strange decision there.
Coach, help us out here. What exactly is going on out there?
I've been around this game for a while, my friend, but I can't say I'm too familiar with players fair catching kickoff for no reason.
Ace backfield. Gives it to the back. Tries to juke. He's taken down at the 47. A nice 6-yard gain by the
stop
tailback
this running
there.
game. I've already had enough of it. He has 16 yards, and I've already seen enough.
It's 2nd and 4 to go. Ball on the 47-yard line. Redding drops back to pass. Redding throws.
I'm so
Got his
fucking
man
done.
on the run.
We double
Herbie,
teamed
that
the
was a good-looking
receiver, and
throw.
we still
What
can't stop
impresses
it.
me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
They line up at the 43. First down. Iowa goes with the ace set here. Redding still has it, throws it. It's complete. And he's shoved out of bounds.
Can't even get
at
sacks
the
in the
38.
backfield and
They
play
get 5
action
yards
now.
on the play.
It's so over.
Second down and 5.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Iowa comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll bring him down
Hey,
for a
Charles.
loss on the play. That's a great stop by the All-American.
This guy is such a great player, Brad. When we see this guy at the award show at the end of the year, we're going to have to give him an extra suitcase to bring home all of his awards.
Redding drops back to pass. He steps up. This one's thrown deep over the middle. Great coverage, and it's intercepted. Breaks one.
Thank you, Ford.
and he probably should never have thrown that ball.
When your receivers are covered like that, sometimes
Defense
as
has
a
kept this
quarterback,
in this
it's better to
one.
just take the sack than take your chances with a throw.
They'll go to work at the 16-yard line.
At the 16-yard line. First and 10.
On the goose, on the goose, on the goose, on the goose. All right.
Nesmith drops back on first down. He rolls out to the left, and he's hammered as he lets it go. That's incomplete.
They almost got to him that time.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
It's second down.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Back to pass. Looks, zips it over the middle, and it falls incomplete. Carter was the intended receiver on that pass, so that'll make it third down. Third down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 16. Nesmith with the give, and they make the stop at the 19. A great stop there, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
Before you start to blame the offensive line, really give this defense some credit. They just did a great job.
Dorsey is back to receive. He punts it. Dorsey fields it at the 50. Their last drive ended when they decided to try for it on fourth down and were turned away by the defense. This is a great place to start the drive on the opponent's side of the 50. Dorsey up the gut, and down he goes at the 42-yard line. Dorsey picks up 5 with the carry. From the 42-yard line, 2nd and 5. Man lines up as a single back. Ready, drops back. He steps up. He's under some heat.
Thank you, Wade.
From the 46-yard line, it's third down and 9 to go. Back to pass. They bring him down. Chalk one up for the linebacker.
It's hard to pick up this blitz because you never know where these guys are coming from.
Well, that's why I consider the offensive linemen some of the smartest people on the football field. And it didn't look like it on that play.
And they're ready to punt this one away. Benson already made him pay with a punt return earlier. It's away. Short punt. Calls for the fair catch. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
They'll take over at the 26-yard line. The Illini are lining up with 3 receivers. He's looking to pass. Nesmith guns it left side.
Kirk, how is that?
He just dropped it, Coach. Plain and simple.
That was an abominable drop.
Abominable?
Yeah, I'm not sure what it means, but it just sounds bad.
From their own 26-yard line. 2nd down.
Oh, this ain't fucking working either.
Illinois lines up in a shotgun set. The Illini come out in a shotgun.
White 33. Red 24. Red 24. Bulldog left. Green 91. White 33. Green 91. Hut. Hut.
He drops back. Surveys the field. Deep pass down the right side. It's deflected.
Thank you.
And he got it.
Damn time.
He's all the way. Touchdown.
This is his 15th touchdown reception of the year. What do you think, Kurt?
It's incredible. This receiver
We are
has
going
played
for
well
2.
all year long.
We are not
and you
going
can
for
bet
2.
that he'll finish the season with a few school records.
He's already one of the nation's leaders
We have an
in receiving
entire
touchdowns.
And the season
8
isn't
minute
even over
quarter
yet. Don't be surprised if he
to
finishes
get more
at the
than
top of that
21
list.
points. If we don't get 21, if we don't score anything in the second quarter or this fourth quarter, that just tells you
He makes the
that says
PAT.
more about
Just over a
the
minute
team
to go
than it
here in
does
the third
decision.
quarter. And the score,
We shouldn't
Illinois
have to go for 2 in
21,
this situation.
Iowa 19.
I should be able to put my defense back out there and they get us
They
a
line up to kick this one away.
Plain and simple.
Short kickoff. Dorsey takes it to 21. Bounces off a would-be
Please stop
tackler.
him.
The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 46. Iowa lines up with 3 receivers. Looks to pass.
There we go.
Picked off.
Told you.
Brought
Defense
down
on us,
at
3
the
straight.
42.
That's 3
And that's the
consecutive
second
stops on the
interception of the
defense.
game by this defense.
These guys are all over the field. It seems like wherever the quarterback throws the ball, there's a defender sitting right there.
They'll start at the 42-yard line.
1st and 10.
One man backfield. Nesmith off the fake. Nesmith with a bullet. Catches it.
Come on, Harvey. There we
And
go.
they finally push him out at the
Converted
16-yard
wide
line.
receiver to tight
A
end.
little trickery by the quarterback paid off in a big way.
I think they caught the safeties looking in the
Only if
backfield
we
at the
had a
running
little.
back, and the
If he had a
receivers
little more
ran
speed,
right
probably would
by
have gone
them.
that into the end zone.
From the 16-yard line. 1st down. The Hawks line up with 6 defensive backs. Nesmith drops back to pass. Rifles it over the middle. And that one's fallen incomplete.
He just overthrew them on that one.
Quarterback has to make those passes. You can't overthrow a guy like that.
Illinois is one of the best teams in the country at getting points once they enter the red zone.
You're absolutely right, my friend. This offense knows how to close the deal and put points on the scoreboard.
Back to pass. Looking, and he's hammered as he lets it go.
Nice.
Excellent job of getting a hand in there to break up the pass.
It was, Coach. That one had reception written all over it, but the defender stepped up and made the play.
That'll bring up 3rd down. The defense lines up with 6 DB. Nesmith back to throw. He throws. It's hit. This one is incomplete.
That's a fantastic defensive effort.
Yeah, the deflection prevented them from getting any yards. And now it's 4th down.
It's 4th down. And the kicking team is on to try this 33-yard field goal.
That was a bad
The
decision
defense
by
now
my-
really
on
trying
my
to
part.
get the crowd into it. It's up.
I honestly
And
should
the
have
field
done
goal
more
is
to
good.
chew the clock. Because now they have 27 seconds, along with the full fourth quarter, to make something happen, make something shake. You know.
Illinois ready to kick this one off. Dorsey and Barry deep to return. And this one's a short kick. Barry takes it to 21. Still on his feet.
Please.
And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. 1st down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 33. There's a shift by the linebacker. Man takes the pitch. Missed tackle. Church hits him in the backfield.
Boy, how about the speed of this defense, Coach?
I tell you, Kirk, it's not easy to run these plays to the outside when you're going against guys as fast as he is. It's like they're in the backfield before the ball is even snapped.
From their own 29-yard line. It's 2nd down. Wade brings him down for a loss.
Not even a chance.
And And that's the end of the third quarter. Our score in this one, Illinois 24, Iowa 19. It's third down and a long way to go. Iowa comes out in the shotgun. Ready, drops to throw. Looks, he throws it. Incomplete pass.
I figured
That'll bring up a big fourth down.
The defense held down the fort there.
I thought
It'll
might as
be
well
interesting
interfere
to
with
see
that
what they
play.
decide to do now on the offensive side of the ball.
Iowa ready to punt this one away. Benson already made him pay with a punt return earlier. It's away, short punt. Signals for a fair catch. So they put the ball in the hands of this offense to try to build upon their one-possession lead.
Right now, I think they're more worried about controlling the ball than putting points on the board, Coach.
That's true, Kirk. But if they put points on the board now, they can make it a two-possession ball game, and that would be pretty difficult to overcome.
The Fighting Illini are lining up with three receivers. Drops back on first down. Complete.
If I just get a block from Benson,
he ran a good route there and was able to pick up yards underneath the coverage.
It's okay to move the ball in small portions because it relaxes the offense. It can open things up for the big play.
The Illini come out in the shotgun. Carter gets the call. Moss with the tackle at the 47. 3 yards there on the play. They line up at the 47. Third down, a yard to go. They line up in the shotgun. Drop back to pass. Nesmith passes.
There's no
and
way
it
the
falls
game took the
incomplete.
control out of my
Brings up
hands.
the punting situation.
I'll tell you what,
Unless-
this defense did a heck of a job that time to hold them to 3 and out.
Accidentally hit. I meant to hit square. I hit circle by accident, but that wasn't
The
it.
Fighting
That was
Illini
just
line up the punt. Moss is back deep to return the punt. He gets it away. Barclay calls for the fair catch.
God damn it.
What do you expect from this offense at this point, fellas?
Well, Brad, this is only a one-possession game, but I think they need to get in the end zone on this drive.
They have a little bit of time, but they certainly can't afford to turn the ball over here. They need points right now.
They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. They shift on their defensive front. They give to the tailback. Wade brings him down for a loss.
Man, I sure wouldn't
Don't
want
know
to
why
be
they're
hit by
trying to
that
run the
kid.
ball.
That's not baby fat on him anymore. He weighs 300 pounds plus. I don't know if I'd be calling him a kid.
Well, I'm not the one out there taking the hits either, my friend.
They line up at the 17. It's second down now and 13 to go. Ready, comes to the line with 3 wide. With the throw.
That should
Catches
be
it.
mine.
And he's taken down at the 29.
I stayed on her.
Excellent play
I
as the
stayed on
quarterback
it, bro.
found his receiver for a big gain.
Well, give credit here to the receiver for finding that seam and coming up with a nice gain for the offense.
From their own 29-yard line. Third down. Iowa will line up in a jumbo set here. They'll try to get the first on the ground.
Nope.
Johnson tackles him for a loss on the play.
They sent the blitz and drilled the running back before he could find any daylight.
No flexing right now. They're going to call us for unsportsmanlike conduct. This is dangerous.
It's fourth down now, and we'll see the punt team. Benson is deep to receive, and something tells me he's looking for a second return. Harvey punts it, and it doesn't look like he got all of that one. They'll down the punt at the 46.
I don't know what happened. I'll look for it.
This is a pretty important possession for this defense, wouldn't you say, guys?
Most certainly. They can't afford to let this offense score again. They need a big stop right here.
You couldn't be more right, Coach. This is a very important possession for both teams.
You better
God,
believe
please
they're
let
going to
this
be
work.
working that clock on this drive.
Thank you, God. Thank you, Lord.
We were
Thank you,
watching them in
Lord.
practice, and let me tell you,
Thanks for the
I don't know
break.
how many times they ran this play right there against the first-team defense and got huge, and I mean Huge yardage.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. It's one of their favorite plays, and you can see why right there.
First down.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Nesmith with 3 wide receivers.
You watch some clock. Keep the ball out their hands and it should be still move slowly.
Lee gets a handoff to the right. And down he goes at the 29. 0 yards on that play. Second down. Iowa puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. Nesmith drops back over the middle.
Nice.
His receiver
The
has
other
it.
quarter. They have like 3 quarters on
Defense
this team.
is coming with heat on that play.
Yep, but the offensive line did a good job of picking up their assignments, and that gave the quarterback enough time to throw a nice pass to pick up the first down.
They're in the red zone where last time they came away with only a field goal. It's the fullback. Brought down at the 8.
Honestly,
the
a field goal
fullback
should be
gains
enough
about
to
4
give us
yards
a
there.
Lead by 8.
On the 8-yard line. Nesmith with a nice play fake. He's drilled as he throws. Boy, was he drilled as he let go of that football.
Yeah, he's going to feel that one tomorrow.
Yeah, that did not look pretty.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 8. Trying to make it hard to hear, and the defense urging the crowd to get to their feet. The defense looking to make this crowd a factor. Nesmith steps back to pass. He looks across the middle. Picked off in the end zone. That interception puts him right back in the game.
I wouldn't have made that throw, and let me tell you why. You got to lead the 4th quarter. There's no need to take big risks right now. Play conservative. Let your defense shut them down.
They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line.
Really trying to go for the kill there.
Single set backfield. Ready. Little toss to the right. He's taken down at the 21-yard
I
line.
was doing too much. That's
Gain of
just
about a
me
yard
being
on the
an idiot.
halfback toss.
Trying to go
Second
for the
and 9.
kill when it was
Ball on the
unnecessary.
21-yard line. The D-line shifts over. Dorsey on the give. Sheds that one. Tackle
ready
at the
for
21.
the
He
PA.
may have gotten back to the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd down.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
The defense sets up in the nickel. Reddick back to pass. Stepping up. Here's an opening. Tackle made at the 29-yard line. Well, they get all those yards, but come up just shy of the first.
Good play call, almost perfect execution, except for the fact that they're not going to get the first down.
No way.
4th and 1. Iowa lining up to punt. Ford will be the return man. Punts the ball away. Ford takes it at the 36. Sheds one tackle. That's a great tackle at the 38-yard
Ford
line.
got some moves. That's the second
Confident
broken
defense
tackle.
heads out onto the field after stopping this offense on a 4th down attempt the last time they were on the field.
The last thing you want to do is to come out and do nothing again and give them even more confidence.
Run, left side. They'll knock him down.
Can you
for a
guys
loss.
just keep your blocks?
Nowhere to go for the halfback. That's a loss of 1. Second and 11 coming up. Ball on the 37-yard line. The offense lines up with 3 wide receivers. Nesmith slings it right. Fisher just couldn't bring it in.
Drop pass. That'll drive the coach crazy. That'll drive the quarterback crazy. And that'll drive the fans crazy.
Well, I'm sure he'll get an earful when he gets to the side.
You bet he will.
The offense literally boils down to him, and that's
He may have changed things up here. Illinois lines up in a shotgun set. Nesmith set to go to the air. They can't connect. Incomplete. Nesmith looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play.
Fucking line is not
This
taking
young
2 of
man
my
is
quarterbacks.
not going to let these trainers keep him out of the football game. He's as tough as they come, and he'll be back there.
How in the world do you
The fighting
give a
line
good offensive
are
line
lining up to punt it
that
away.
consistently keeps your quarterback safe? Like, why?
Dorsey is back deep to return. He punts it. Dorsey takes it to 25.
That shit does not work.
Well, guys, as this offense takes the field, tell me what you think they need to do to get back in the game.
Yep. The old kicker can stop warming up because it's 4-down football now.
You got that right, Coach. The defense did their job. Now it's the offense's turn to try to make this a ball game again.
And that one's
I was about to
incomplete.
say, no fucking
Berry
way.
was the intended target. That'll make it 2nd down.
The bullshit.
Second and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. Iowa lines up with 3 receivers. Redding drops to throw. He lets it go.
That's my pick!
Man on the run.
Yeah.
Ford tackles
right
him at
there.
the 40-yard line. Well, the tight end just
That
went
would've
over the
ended it
100-yard
right
mark
there.
with that last
Right
catch.
fucking
You don't
there.
see too many tight ends catching that many balls.
Well, this guy's a legitimate weapon for the quarterback out there.
Redding drops back. Wants to throw outside. Bad pass. He missed a guy who was all alone.
Man, is that hurt. They drew up a great play, but failed to execute.
From their own 40-yard line. So it's 2nd and 10. Man, the lone back. Redding drops back to pass. There's a missed tackle. Redding lets it fly. Incomplete.
Thank God.
And there's a penalty on the play. Let's see who it's on.
Holding on the offense.
I'm going to accept the penalty.
10-yard penalty.
Sounds risky, but I want them to run out of chances.
Scooter, what are you doing?
Kirk, my friend, that's the sound of the offense going in reverse.
We've got a 2nd and long. Three wideouts here. Redding drops to throw. He's looking for his man. His back makes the catch.
How the
A few
fuck?
yards that time on the pass.
This is just a little pass to
What
the
do you
halfback.
do?
Nothing spectacular, but it's plays like these that keep the defense off balance and drives alive.
I'm so tired of offense changing out their play suddenly. So sick and tired of that I'm just going to let them call whatever they want
From their own
first.
47-yard
know
line.
what personnel they
They're
have
down
out
3
there,
coming up.
and then call my defense. Getting sick and tired of this shit.
The Hawkeyes come out in the ace formation. Carter hits him in the backfield. And it's the All-American who came away with the tackle.
Yo, you can add this one to his scouting video. That was a great play.
Nope, not calling just yet. Don't know exactly what it is they're calling.
Iowa just took their first time out. Looks like they've decided to go for it here. Looks to pass. Moves up in the pocket. Surveys the field. He rolls
Thank
out
God.
to the right. And they're going to have to give the ball back after going for it on 4th and long.
Not much you can do there. You got to go for it and give yourselves a chance.
They'll go to work at the 41. Fisher lines up in the deep back, I formation. Fisher gets it off. He tackles him for a loss. Iowa will take their second time out of the half. Second and 11 coming up. Two tight end set. Another run. And down he goes at the 36. The Hawkeyes are going to take a timeout, and that was their last timeout. There you have it, folks. They really earned it out there today. He'll go down to one knee. They'll call on the field goal unit. This one 55 yards away.
I still have confidence in Smith that he can make these kind of kicks.
He gets it up, and it's long enough. And this one doesn't have the distance.
What
Well,
is
fellas,
going
he can't come
on?
through
He
with
was
3
making
points.
these kicks
Like
before.
corners who get
Like
beat on
last
deep
game,
routes
59
and
yards.
quarterbacks who throw a pick, kickers also have to have a short memory.
Yeah, I think this guy will be ready to go on his next kick.
They'll go to work.
They have
at
9
the
seconds to
38-yard
get all
line.
this yardage. And whatever it is, they're going for 6.
Iowa sets up in the eye. He drops back. Steps up. Looking. He's got to throw it in a hurry.
That's game. That is.
And that's the end of the game. Kirk, what'd you think of this one?
Oh, this was a great football game, and these kids will remember this game for a long time. Iowa played a great game out there, but I think they were a little bit outmanned. They're a good team, though. They'll bounce back from that.
Folks, it's been a lot of fun, and I hope you can join us again next time. Our final score in this one, Illinois 24, Iowa 19.
That was a lot
Until
harder
next
than it needed to
time,
be.
with Kirk Herbstreit and the coach, Lee
But a
Corso,
win's a win.
I'm Brad Nessler saying so long.
Damn, so- We had 7 first downs. God, this offense can be so useless. And it's not even like we don't have skill positions or running backs. It's the fucking offensive line. If they would be anything competent and block properly, we would probably be undefeated. We would not be struggling this much. I wouldn't feel like I would have plenty of time in the pocket to make decisions. I wouldn't feel like I'm being rushed to do something and do something brass. At least Micah Carter had another good performance. He had 54 yards rushing and a touchdown. And then he had 97 through the air with 5 receptions and a touchdown. I would like to throw to the others, but it just feels like right now the only one that's really making an impact, the instant impact, is Micah Carter. That's pretty much it. Calvin Carter, 8 tackles, 2 sacks. Wade with 5 sacks, 8 tackles as well. McLean had 1, but he had 4 tackles for a loss. That's fine. Freddie Ford with a pick, and Jason Johnson with a pick. I legit think Jason Johnson's gonna jump for the pro draft if he feels like he's gonna be in a logjam here at Illinois. But he has the he's a 90 rated over. I'm fucking fumbling words. 90 overall. Could probably be higher by the end of the season. I have a feeling there's a chance he's gonna jump for the draft. It's gonna declare, and if he does that, I'm not gonna stop him because the game fucking granted me 3 middle linebackers that are god tier apparently. So I look forward to seeing how that works out next season. James Roach. He had 2 sacks on this one. That's pretty good. And Duran had a sack. Yep, another sack party for the team, per usual. Always boils down to, can we get to the quarterback? This is probably how I'm just gonna have to build the team from now on. We need to keep pressing to getting defensive linemen, D ends, edge rushers, middle linebackers, outside linebackers that can blitz and stop the run, defensive tackles that can be run stoppers and sack getters. That's just probably how we're gonna win games, year in and year out. Anything else? Not that great. As it saves, I'm going to end the stream. Thank you guys for tuning in. I should be back at this. I'll be playing this more tomorrow. And the season should be wrapping up this upcoming Saturday. So look for that. Catch you all later. Y'all be safe.